right. So we're going to start from new story only because it's a short game, so I want to provide a full experience, but also because I don't know if maybe they'll have different details. Oh, okay, Rosie, hi. Let's put you on my lap. But again, this is by Laura Shigihara, who created Rakuen, which was a very emotional game. For any of you who did play it and are maybe apprehensive about Mr. Saito, there was a note that she wrote to all players saying, you know, this is going to be a sentimental game, but it's not going to be like emotionally devastating. So if you're worried about that, it's supposed to be a little bit more funny, more quirky, explore office culture a little bit. So if any of you worked in an office, you might be able to relate to some of this. But yeah, so let's get started with Mr. Saito. Okay. What I love about these games is that they are generally pretty like low key in terms of controls, which is really nice. I love this art. This art is so good. But also it's sad because I'm just like, wow, so I work, I go home. I mean, I eat good noodles. Except I didn't really eat the noodles, I just drank, it looks like. Stumbling home. Passing out on the subway system. Oh dear. So we're not in a good place, it seems like. This is not a happy work-life balance. This is oh dang. I hate my job and I feel like I have no purpose, which I can relate to. Not the current work I do, but man, I used to work in an office and it absolutely sucked my soul away. I hated it so much. The only saving grace was my coworkers. I don't think I could have been at that job as long as I was, except for the coworkers, and they kept me there, the company, because the pay was really good at the time for like I had just gotten out of like teaching. I hadn't really saved up any money, and so they kept me there because the pay was so good too. So I don't know if you've all ever been trapped like in a position like that. I'm in love with Laura Shigihara ever since her work on To the Moon. Same. Really, anything she makes, I will support pretty much. She's just wonderful. She also streams if you're interested in some really, really good music streams. So here we are as Mr. Saito. Who's there? Secret horror game. Hey. Who said that? Me. Where are you? Come and find me. That's not ominous at all. Hey, Med. Yes. Was that to the office job? Also, oh, I was like, am I just old? But no, it's because I collapsed. So I guess my bones might be a little bit sore. It's a cute detail. I don't think that was there in our other build. I've been playing some very un-Kimchica-like games lately, but I think I'm going to try Bug Snacks after your YouTube video. Yes, join us in playing Bug Snacks. I'll be playing the first section of it tomorrow, actually on stream. Nope, not there. Wrong. Okay, it's hard to see. Okay, we got to get a light up in here. Oh, I was going to say, can you see my butt? Because like those hospital gowns with the opening in the back. Yes, and staying at a job because it will suck for everyone else if you leave, but eventually you realize you got to do what's best for you. Yeah, I have absolutely been in that position before too, Caliste. Like staying somewhere just because you don't want to burden your fellow coworkers who you adore, which sucks. And companies absolutely take advantage of that. I know many companies that are like, they know that and they will play off of that. Okay, we've got the light on. Fill the sink with water. Nah. I'm definitely not in there. Who's hiding in the toilet? Mr. Saito looks exactly like a guy I knew in my 20s. If I sent you a photo, it would blow your mind. Oh, Maybe he worked on this game. Maybe this is, collaborated with Laura to make a semi-autobiographical game. I don't think I'm supposed to leave my room. I'm not even supposed to be out of bed.
I don't think you're supposed to be walking around.
I know that. I'm holding my back. I'm in my 30s. It's rough. It's rough out here for us 30-year-olds.
Sometimes they keep extra blankets in there.
Why are you in my room? Oh.
Uh-oh.
I heard that. You're in the corner. Let me hobble my way towards you. Even though I opted to not be spoiled on the G&G game for April until the official announcement, I knew what it was based on the image in the forum thumbnail. Even though it was spoiled for spoilers, I knew what the image was based on the colors. That is powerful. That is so good. Oh my gosh. Med says, in speaking to being in kind of an unsavory work condition, it says, yes, but not necessarily office. Yeah. That's true. You don't have to be in an office to be in a place that doesn't treat workers very well. Oh, this music. Is there some reason you're out of bed and walking around? Please, Mr. Saito. I'll go back right away. You really don't want to be moving around right now. You're right. I know it's easy to go a little stir-crazy in here, but you gotta remember, if you rest and let your body heal, you'll be out of here in no time. So no making it worse, okay? Oh, okay, I apologize. No worries, just take it easy. You had quite a fall after all. The team will be back later today for your follow-up scan, so why don't you get some sleep for now? Oh, okay. Take care, Mr. Saito. All right, so where is the person that was... there we go. It was the little kid the whole time, sneaking. Easier said than done, Doctor.
I thought she'd never leave.
Why are you in my room?
I'm Brandon.
I didn't ask your name. I asked why you were in my room. It's just like a kid. It's like, no, you don't need to know why. I'm just here. Have fun.
Would you like to buy a bracelet?
Oh my gosh, wait, his shirt. Notice the little decal on his shirt? He's got a little llama worm. Oh my goodness. So cute. Also, you know what's cute? Is my cat just hopping up on the desk like she is a little gremlin stomping around. Okay. What, no?
Oh, I love making friendship bracelets, and I've gotten pretty good at it. Look at this pattern. Pretty good, huh?
Sure.
There's not a whole lot to do here. That used to make me sad, but because I have a lot of goals, you know? For example, I wanted to run my own business selling the crafts I make.
Great.
I also want to help people. One day I realized I can still do those things here. So here I am.
I see.
What are you in here for?
I fell down. Definitely not drunk. Definitely totally sober.
Oh. Does it hurt a lot?
It did at first, but now it's not so bad.
Oh, they got pretty good medicine here.
I wonder what this kid's here for. Well, where'd you go?
I'm down here.
What are you doing down there? Coloring, clearly. Can you not look down there, Mr. Saito? You're not going under the bed, are you?
I'm drawing.
Drawing?
Yeah. Want to see?
No.
I'm drawing llama worms.
Hey, Roth, we're enjoying Mr. Saito. It's so cute. I didn't notice the decal that the kid has a llama worm on his shirt, and I love that so much.
See?
Oh, so much math. No, thank you.
Oops, wrong side. That's my math homework. Here's the llama worm.
What I love about this game is I could actually do fan art of a llama worm. I could draw a llama worm and feel really good about it. Most games, I'm not, Oz, hey, hi from down here. Are you down there drawing too, next with Brandon? How are you doing, Oz? We just got started, Mr. Saito. We're an office worker, Mr. Saito, and we fell after getting really drunk after a long day of work at an office job that we kind of hate. But this kid is showing us llama worms and making our day much better. So I hope it's making your day better too.
Oh, no, it's his species.
Llama worm.
Ugh. His name is... What's your name?
Me. Mr. Saito. It is a mood.
His name is... Mr. Saito.
Oh God. I'm so honored to have a llama worm dedicated to me. Look at how cute he is. Oh, yes. I played, and so far it's been the same as the demo, but I wanted to restart it just to be able to get a full picture of what it is like to play the game. Oh my gosh. Llama worm is so drawable. It practically counts as an accessibility option. Honestly, though, so good. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, Mr. Saito, loosen up. Now, what are you doing?
I'm drawing.
Of course.
Mr. Saito is a salaryman, and he has lots of stripes. Okay, done.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I forgot about wide toe. Mr. Saito is me around kids. I know, sometimes it can be hard, like kids can be so odd and they're wonderful. But yeah, I know a lot of folks who are also like that around kids. I love kids so much. I really enjoy just kind of getting weird and just like, I don't know, digging in dirt and answering their questions. And I don't know, kids are so fun. It's almost more fun for me though to watch folks who aren't really good with kids to hang out with kids just because it's so cute. It's really adorable. Wide toe. I love wide toe so much. They're all named Saito?
Yeah, it's a common name.
How do they tell each other apart?
Well, they just know. But some of them have nicknames.
Nicknames?
Yeah.
I too am a salaryman with lots of stripes, mostly gray. Oh, you're a Saito.
Like this Saito is a little wider, so his nickname is Wide Toe. Everyone loves Wide Toe. He's so calm. When everyone's doing business and getting stressed, he calms them down.
We all need a wide toe in our life. I appreciate having someone. Oh, she really likes wide toe. She's trying to get at the computer. Rosie was pawing at wide toe. Oh my gosh, she loves him. Rosie was like, I love a good calm Saito, like wide toe. I like wide toe.
Yeah, he's the best. Okay, Mr. Saito, I gotta go. These bracelets won't sell themselves.
Bye, kid.
I hope you feel better soon.
Now, knowing what we know about this hospital, I'm curious as to if we'll learn more about this kid and why he's here as well. See ya. I wonder what if I would be a Saito or if I would have a nickname like Wide Toe. What kind of toe would I be? Our Q3 reports show a steady decline in product efficacy. This is, as you know, unacceptable. I want you all to ask yourselves, do we have a subscriber-defined game plan for monitoring emerging technologies? Do we have a proactive strategy for managing finance-driven infomediaries? Are we optimized for the cloud? On that note, I'll turn some things over to Saito for his very important presentation. Sloth toe. Oh, that'd be so good. Oh, that's a good toe name. Saito. Saito? If offices were more like this, aka with llama worms, I would be very okay with it. I would love to join an office with llama worms. It could be the most boring, most corporate office, but I don't care. If you're hanging out with the Saitos, you're good. I'm trying to think. If I was a Saito, I would be... I mean, because kimchi toe, but that doesn't flow very nicely. I'd have to think on that. I'll ponder. Oh no, I got called on and I was dozing off. My worst nightmare in school. Oh god. Saito. Saito, what are you doing? Boss toe. You can't be underground right now. You have a presentation to give. Yes, sir. Everyone pay attention. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Synergy. Synergy. I'm sorry, sir. I seem to have forgotten my notes for the presentation at home. I see. Yeah. In that case, I give you one more day to prepare. Thank you, sir. I will not let you down. Oh, look at Wide Toe. How are they digging through the office floors? How does this work? Oh, I do love it. It could be Chaito. Oh my gosh. That'd be so cute. Chaito's a really good name. Yes, sir. I would like you to help me with something. Do you see that stack of papers in front of Saito? Hi. Yes. Those are metrics. They are numbers that are important. Very important. We can't make any decisions without them ever. Not even obvious ones. Oh my gosh, this scene was so funny in the demo. Kimchi toe. Spice toe. Oh my gosh. I went to the bathroom and came back to this. I am confused. Yes, we have changed scenes. We are now in the world of the llama worms and Saitos that little Brandon was drawing. So now we get to go into fantasy office life. Let me ask you two something. Oh, and we're also learning about metrics because they're clearly the most important things to know about when you're in an office. Metrics. Capital M. Lowercase s. I wonder if work would be better if we were all llama worms. That's what I was saying. I think it would be much more tolerable if we were all llama worms. Our train's cool. Yes. Yes? Wrong answer. Oh no. The answer is we don't know. We don't know anything unless the metrics tell us so. Don't assume anything without numbers. Me as a person who really disliked numbers for a long time. Which was funny because in the talk that I gave at GDC, I ended up being the person who was like, but I have the numbers for this. I have numbers. I had to do Esme, our fellow Wholesome Games organizer, proud because Esme is all about the numbers. So I was like, I will represent the numbers for you because Esme couldn't make it. I wonder, Boss Toe looks like Ron Swanson Toe. Yes, that I was thinking of Ron Swanson and a little bit of the boss from, oh gosh, he doesn't have the drabness, or no, the boss from what's it called, Spider-Man, the guy who's I don't know, I'm so unfamiliar with any comic characters, but I remember Spider-Man having, or Batman. Jameson. Okay. I was like, was it Spider-Man? I think it's Spider-Man, the one who's the louder boss dude. Also Rosie's like, she's just like, don't pay attention to llama worms. Pay attention to me. Hinton, what's up? Oh my gosh, Jonah Jameson. Yeah, I just remember him being kind of like, nah, I'm a loud guy. Gee. Yeah, this sweet angel is Rosie. She loves attention, and it's also getting closer to dinner, so she's like, little does she know, I'm not gonna be giving her dinner. That's not my job today. That's why I need you to bring me 7 metrics. Let me ask you something. Is Saito a good name? I like the name. Wrong answer. We can't know something like this without metrics. Rosie does look like Rosie Toe from this angle. She's a llama worm today, no longer a cat. I came with a real life llama worm for you all to enjoy while we played Mr. Saito. We've got Rosie Toe here. Okay, this next question is for both of you. Oh my gosh, don't ask me. Are metrics good? Trick question. If I say yes, he's gonna say wrong answer. But if I say no, I mean, I've just never known anyone who loves metrics this much. Time's up. You failed. But I didn't get a chance to bring me 7 metrics. Okay then, it's settled. Find me 7 metrics from around the floor. Then bring them back to me at my desk. Your desk? My desk. Right outside this conference room. You know this. Did you have too much mud last night? Thought you could handle it. Oh, I went wild with mud. I'll go collect those now. Have a long day. Forgot about that. You as well, sir. Oh, doctor says it's been a very stressful couple of weeks. Oh my, there's cat hair everywhere. I'm glad you're back with soothing, wholesome indie game content. All about the metrics today. It's all about the metrics. Lilith! Oh my goodness, if I could get a shout out. Oh, I have cat hair everywhere. If I could get a shout out for Lilith Fox, who is absolutely wonderful. Just if you aren't following them, just you're missing out on such a cozy, wonderful content creator. Just kind person. How are you doing, Lilith? We're playing Mr. Saito, which is by one of my favorite developers and composers in the space, Laura Shigihara, and it's so cute. It's kind of a play, currently, at least the story is a bit of a play on office culture and how just arbitrary and quirky and weird it can be. I just ate my weight in ramen, so I'm here to chill. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my goodness, we're about to collect metrics, 7 metrics to be precise. My cat is just like demanding pets right now. Oh my goodness. And if I've learned anything from Vincent Adult Man, is that it takes at least 7 metrics to do a business. Oh my gosh, Rosie. She's really, really wanting some love right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. She's just like, let me. Yeah, I am baby and I am here for love. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, she's so cute. Oh, sorry, I keep bumping the mic, but she I don't know why she's being so extra right now, but she's just like, give me love. All right. So we pet the cat, so now we have to get metrics. Saito Corp makes buttons. Is that what we do? Okay, we collected metrics. Oh, and I remember from the demo, yes, we've got metrics here. What I love is that we can interact with in true, almost like RPG Maker. I don't think this was made in RPG Maker. Maybe it was. But in true like RPG Maker fashion, you can interact with like everything. That tummy, hi! Oh my gosh, I remember your handle. I remember it coming up right around the Black Card members interview. It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh, I hope you're having a wonderful day. We just got done. My cat is in my lap and she is shedding so much right now because it's springtime and it's just when she sheds a little bit more, and so I have just cat hair everywhere now. I'm not allowed to use this phone. Aw, shucks. Trains, are they cool? Written by Saito. Now, you might be wondering, what the heck are we playing? We're playing a game called Mr. Saito, and it goes between two worlds, the real world, like the one we know, and this fantasy world where instead of people, there are llama worms. Wide toe. Hey, man. Wide toe. What's up, Saito, man? You're wild. Standing up in front of everyone and saying nothing, then going underground. That takes real inner length. Don't remind me. Don't worry, man. It'll be all right. The boss gave you an extension. Your presentation is really cool. Everyone's gonna love it. Anyways, have a long day, Saito, man. You too. I wonder if we even have our presentation or if we've just totally forgotten it completely. It's overwhelming. Right, let's move over here. Ooh, a metric. I love these games because they're really very, very narrative focused, but because you get to walk around the world, it feels a little bit more immersive to me than like a visual novel. I love visual novels, but the ability to walk around is something I've always loved in games. I would love just exploring villages and never actually play the combat in a lot of games, like in Zelda. Oh man, I'd have my brother play all of the actual game, and then when you got to the different villages, I'd be like, all right, my turn. I just want to talk to people. And this brings back those memories for me. They're so friend-shaped. They remind me of those borzoi dogs. Yeah, they do. Super long dogs.
I have to make 50 copies of this bar graph and staple them all together.
Important stuff needs doing. Oh no, not him. Iridato.
Hi, guys.
Oh. If we could just burrow down into the ground to just escape social situations that you don't want to be in, that would be I would love that power, to be very honest. Can I just burrow? Oh my gosh. Zelda NPCs are so fun to talk to. They are. I think Zelda has some of the best just like world building with its characters, with the just different biomes that you can go into. It's so good. If only there was a Hollow Knight mode where no one attacked you. Oh, that would be a dream. I would love that. I forgot to tell you, I played Beacon Pines while you were away, and it was amazing. Good rec. Oh, I'm so happy you loved it. Yeah, Beacon Pines, one of my favorite games last year. It really was heartwarming. Speaking of amazing NPCs, yes. Well, would you look at the time? Now that I've finished stapling all these bar graphs together, I gotta run. I too have to bar graphs.
I love the sound of my own voice. And no one else's.
Oh no. I'm vaguely remembering, and now things are coming back to me. Iridato is sort of the office, like, you know, nobody really wants to talk to them because they, like they said, they like to listen to the sound of their own voice. Oh, did he leave? All right, we got our metric. Let's get out of here. But first, has someone been chewing on this tape? Oh my gosh, okay. I love seeing the greenery outside. I wonder if we'll get to explore outside in the world or if we'll just be in the office. I have picked up enough rocks in Breath of the Wild today to not have to ever pick up a rock again. Oh my gosh. Why are you picking up so many rocks, Med? I am curious. I was picking up rocks mostly because I just wanted to find secrets. Was it like a secret finding expedition you were on? You just wanted to pick up rocks. You're smart and your ideas are great, but you stand out too much. Oh, what? That's so sad. This is my computer. Welcome to Saito Mail. You have 2 messages. 32-step verification. Oh God. This is nightmarish. We're now requiring everyone to use 32-step verification. Don't forget, Oddto. Oh, I struggle with 2-step verification. Like, quite literally, I dread the day when I have to replace my phone and do something like and reset it because everything is attached to this. And if I lose my phone, if I have to replace it, and I haven't transferred all of my verifications over, what do you do? It's just, there's so much tied to these dang things. Koroks and inventory expansion. Ah, nice. Have you 100%ed the game yet, or are you working towards that? Because I feel like if there was anyone to do it, you would certainly be one.
Saitos have sacrificed a lot in order to rebuild and maintain the underground.
Okay, so we're not underground because we can see trees. Unless we've built a biome sphere where trees can live underground, but I don't think we're underground currently. Robto. Oh, also, I remember, oh my gosh, seeing Robto reminds me, some of the Saitos in this game are community members from Laura's Twitch community. I think some of the mods from her community, and I think Robto is one. So that's super cool. They were in stream when we played the demo, and they shouted out this little factoid. I'm being punished. I've been temporarily demoted to making sure Subparto. Subparto is maybe my favorite name. I need to make sure Subparto presses this button. Why? What did you do? Well, I spent all night formatting this spreadsheet only to have some dumpus come along and merge all 2,000 cells into a single cell. Oh. I got so mad I uninstalled all his programs and threw his computer in the river. And now I've been labeled inflexible. Oh no. What an honor to be in the game, right? And it's so cute. I agree. I think it's wonderful that, and this is kind of the fun part that I'm sure happens in AAA games, but it's a little bit easier to call it out and to see some of that in indie spaces. And it's one of the reasons why I love playing indie games, is because you get these little stories and secrets. Again, I'm sure those secrets are in AAA games too. Like, I know someone who's an NPC in, I think, was it WoW? If I remember correctly, like someone made her as an NPC in WoW. But it's so much easier to hear these stories directly from the devs and know them a bit more readily. Dash of Dale, welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh, I'm so excited to play this game. I loved Rakuen. Yes. Oh my gosh, me too. There was a note on Steam from the developer saying that this is less of an emotional, like, roller coaster. You won't be devastated by the end with how tragic the game can be, which I appreciate, but it's sentimental, so I think we'll probably get choked up a little bit.
I've been assigned to this button.
Okay, also, why are you wearing a sticky note with your face on it? Is this the equivalent of a name tag? So cute. Rakuen was, oh my gosh, Rakuen by the end, I was just wrecked. I was like, I love this game, but oh my gosh, I gotta take a break after it. I backed Sea of Stars at the level where I have a statue of me in the game, and I can't wait to see that. That is cool. We'll definitely be playing Sea of Stars in August. I am so excited for the game. It's a Kowloon title, so I've been able to like play some of the builds and like see it as it's progressed, but I think from the demo onward, I've been not playing it, mostly because A, I don't have to and it takes a lot of time, but B, because I really want to save it for full launch, and it's gonna be so good. I did play the demo of this with the toilets. Yes, good memory. Yeah, we're starting it from the beginning because it's supposed to be a short game, just like 2 or 3 hours, and I wanted to refresh my memory and also build context for folks who haven't seen it before. I have to push this button 50 times today. As you can see, it takes a lot of effort to press that button. Well, I can help. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, thanks, but I can handle it. Yeah, I guess, I mean, if you want to do your thing. Saito Shipping Co. Okay, so it looks like we make buttons. And that is maybe one of the buttons that we make. Something has been written on the side of the box in what looks to be children's crayons. Read it? Okay. Subparto is so smart. Wait, smart. Hold on, let's go back. Oh my gosh, Subparto is so smart. I think Subparto has also been the one chewing on the tape, because you can see the tape on Subparto's body. Okay, yeah, I think Subparto is my favorite. Without Saito Core's buttons, the tunnels we all travel through wouldn't work properly. Okay. Also, little audio detail, the little like click, click, click. Oh, that's so cute. It's like little keyboard sounds. Saito pipes. I haven't seen this game in decades. Oh, look at the frown on this one. Oddto. Oh, this is the person. This is the IT person, I feel like. They're the one with the 32-step verification. They're ready to like make sure security is good for all the computers in the system.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing walking around? You're gonna get us in trouble. I don't have time to talk. I'm several days behind as it is. My numbers! Saito Corp is safe. Good retirement plan. But you belong to them and we'll work constantly. We have to, after all. We Saitos make the world go round.
What is that look? What is that? The glasses moment.
Sometimes I just don't understand you. You worked your whole life to get here. You graduated from Saito University. Why do you keep pulling stunts like this? You have the potential to be promoted. But if you keep going down this path, you're going to end up like subpar toe over there. They just give him menial tasks to keep him busy, but he'll never be promoted. Do you want to end up like that?
I mean, to be really honest, what is subpar toe getting paid? Because if I'm getting paid the same as subpar toe, give me the menial task so I don't have to think about it. I'm not working for myself. See what I'm saying? I don't like this guy. I don't want to talk to him. Right? But same. It's like, if we're getting paid the same, give me the easier work. Give me the stuff that I don't have to think about or take home or stress about. Oh, sorry, can't talk. I'm waiting for a phone call. I'm making a spreadsheet to organize my pie charts about bar graphs. Damn. Oh my gosh, what is that doing here? Stay away, stay away. But it's a big barb. I love it. Hold on, what happens if we get close? Ugh, why is it here? We don't like big barb. It's so cute though. Look how squashy it is. It's on the table and everything. How could we resist such an adorable thing? Oh, look, as someone with ADHD, I would love to have a repetitive, easy task that doesn't require me to talk with people. Yeah. Well, and it's like, so one of the office jobs I used to work was basically a copy and like, I just did spreadsheets. I copy and pasted. It was so boring, technically. But what was really nice is it actually gave me the opportunity to listen to podcasts while I work. And it freed up my brain when I wasn't working to be able to be creative. It allowed me to start thinking about content creation. It allowed me to have the capacity to do other things. Whereas sometimes I feel like I spend so much creative energy in my day job now that I get a little bit drained and I don't have the capacity to think about things after work because I've thought really hard about things all day. So sometimes I sort of miss the days of menial tasks where I didn't have to think so hard because it frees up your brain a little bit. But I think everyone has different work styles, right? Same, but massage actually does the same. I wonder, yeah, I imagine, especially if you have a routine that you do with your massage, if it's a relatively standard one, you probably have the ability to be like, oh, my brain can go a little bit because I've done this before. I've done this enough where I don't have to think so hard. So in some ways, like those kind of tasks, repetitive tasks can be good. I do think in an office, there is the larger question of like, if you're making a button and you're testing this button, but you're like, what is this button doing? Why are we making buttons? There's a larger question of purpose that's not really addressed. But if we're in a society and we have to have a job, sometimes menial tasks aren't that bad. One of my partners just got a job doing laundry at a nursing home, and they say it's like a dream job. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like, I think there's value, and I think we often sort of downplay it, like menial tasks aren't great and you don't want to do them. But I think sometimes they can be really good and really relaxing and fulfilling jobs. My brain wanders so much and my hands just work on their own. Yeah. Saitou man. Oh, Wide Toe, you're back. You got here just in time for cake. That's perfect timing. Oh, same dialogue. Okay. I would like some of this strawberry cake, please. This cake looks the most delicious. This cake smells like bananas. Okay, so we know Mr. Saitou does not like bananas. Iridato's not around here, is he? I don't think so. Good, I really need this break. Iridatou wants you to listen to him, but he doesn't care about listening to you. That hurts. We Saitous have feelings too. Aw, yeah. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Oh, you and me both. A perfect triangle of a sandwich. My one source of happiness. It's like, I appreciate that you can appreciate the little things in life, but it's sad if that's the one source of happiness during the day. I've always liked meals that have tiny bites of many different kinds of foods. Me too. I love doing like family style at restaurants. Share the dish. Don't have one thing. Get tiny bites of everything. I don't like being on a diet. Bentos from a place called Saito Mart. I wonder if I drink too much coffee. Oh my gosh, Saito, me too. One thing I miss about working in an office is randomly stumbling on free cake. Yeah, I miss that too. I used to, I work from home now. I used to work in offices. I loved the free snacks we would get, or people randomly bringing cake or donuts or things. That was always a good time. And it's like, I could order myself those same things, but it's not quite the same. It tastes a little bit better when it's free and when you are with other people also avoiding work. Something about it makes it taste a little sweeter. Engineering department, okay. You collected metrics. Hell yeah. One of the things I missed most was the monthly morning teas that we had. Oh, that's so nice. Mushlight, attention all Saitos. An unidentified Megamori has eaten 75 pounds of server cables and then promptly threw them back up again. As a result, all servers will be unavailable from 1900 to 2200 Saito time to allow for repair and cleaning. Apologies for any inconvenience. Kaito, network admin, Saito Corp. Okay. Deep Dream Division. Is this all a dream? We in the Deep Dream Division? Not now. That is such a sweet idea. I used to get free cake in the bakery, or when I worked in the bakery department at Walmart. Oh my gosh. Yes. I remember my mom is a cake decorator. And I remember especially the first place that she worked, we would get free cake. Oh, she'd bring cake home all the time. She works at Costco now, and we don't get a ton of free. Costco doesn't just give away cake. If there's a mistake with the cake, it gets taken to like the break room and stuff. But I remember when my mom started at another place, we would get free cake all the time. And she would bake a lot of cakes to practice decorating on them. That's neat how something just grows out of the ground. Oh my gosh. And this is, I think, another mod from Laura's community. Jason Toe. I just finished writing a program that will help us locate more Dumpus rocks. I'm gonna call it Huge Dumpus. Huge Dumpus it is. Okay, no more metrics here, so I must have what we need. Did you know that a Saitou left Saito Corp to start his own business? He said he wanted to open a mini Mori cafe. I wonder how he's doing. Ugh, I can't stand Mini Mori. Hey, come to think of it, didn't you say your apartment had a Mini Mori infestation? I forgot, but I think Mini Moris may be the birds. So you can take the cake mistake. It takes the cake. Yes, we took all of the cake mistakes. But my mom was like, I'm not gonna, because as a kid, I was like, oh, you should make mistakes intentionally so we can get free cake. And my mom was like, no, if you want cake, I can just make you a cake. It's a giant dumpus rock. Such a nice color. Please don't drink those. I would never. Oh, I'm sorry. Force of habit. I have to tell Subpar Toe that about 12 times a day. He just can't stop eating and drinking non-food work supplies. Oh. Yeah, I definitely also wasn't thinking about drinking those delicious looking concoctions from potion bottles. Okay, I think we've gotten all the metrics. Oh, wait, what's this? I probably shouldn't ride the elevator. Okay, fine. I was excited to ride the elevator, but Saito says no, we must do work. Okay. Did I collect all 7? Item. Oh, we did collect all 7. Okay, perfect. Let's give them to our boss. Can I help you? I have your metrics. Good, very good. What is it? Trains are cool. Okay, I have one more task for you. I've just emailed you a special code that you'll need to bring to the engineering lab across the lobby. Please check your computer, then bring them the code. Okay, I can do this. All in a day's work for an office Saito. Secret code. Oh, we didn't read the donuts email. The most important one. You are so right. Donuts are delicious. Let's always eat them all the time. Important news. Oh my gosh, that is such a cute emote pixelated. Wait, whose is that? Snowy. Wait, that's a snowlit emote? I did not. How did I not know that one? Oh my gosh. Is it new? It's so cute. Okay, bring this to the engineering lab 54170U. Okay, you learned the special code. Dun, 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 dun. We'll walk past this very, very cute bird that for some reason I just don't like. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All I have to do now is bring the code to the engineering lab up ahead and... Is that who I think it is? Oh, no. It's Saito. Oh, God. We were noticed. We were perceived. Oh, my gosh. Bits reward. Oh, bits reward. Okay. Why are you going underground, Saito? Have you heard the latest Wizardry the Rallying news? I can't talk now. Well, you're missing out. They added an entirely new crystal. Amethyst. How are they going to balance that? It's so broken. I mean, think about it. They have a Ruby card that lets you draw more cards. Ruby doesn't draw cards. So I was thinking about how the broken crystal sphere is a lot like the best manga ever written, Tetsuya Wonderheart. It changed my life. I have to go, but you know what makes me really mad? The fact that the Tetsuya Wonderheart anime is just trash compared to the manga. Trash! How do I get out of this? I just don't care. I'll explain. So you see, the ratio of chapters to episodes is just outrageous if you compare it to other manga and anime. Don't worry, you can escape. Just try to remember Bosto's special code. Say the number over and over again in your mind. As long as he doesn't start saying a bunch of numbers, you'll be fine. 04952380952380952 is 52 divided by 105. Cries. Boku no Hamster Castle has 52 episodes. The manga has 105 chapters. Just under 50%. Ugh, the code. 541, 04571428571428571571 is 320 divided by 700. Cries. Vegetable Magic Market says 320 episodes. The manga has 700 chapters, also close to 50%. Also, welcome readers. We're hanging out with Iridato, who is the most obnoxious coworker in all of existence. So if you want to hang out with us as we try to figure out how to escape this conversation, please do. I hope you all had a great time with Stumped, playing Minecraft with Jazzy. I'm sure it was wonderful, because y'all know how wonderful Jazzy is. It's good to see all of those little stumps in the chat. Oh, welcome in. My name is Kimchica. If you're not familiar with me, I am a game developer and content creator who focuses on indie games. We also create this space to be like a cafe where you can just enjoy relaxing in the atmosphere, generally cozy, always joyful, sometimes serious, but really just out to celebrate indie games and people who make them. But if you want to chat, I love chatting with y'all, so please do let me know how your day's going. We are, welcome Raiders, we are currently playing Mr. Saito, which is so good. If you love games that are heartfelt, funny, this one is kind of playing fun and poking fun at office culture. So if you enjoy that, you will definitely love this game. And thank you so much for the follows, Muon and TBH. It's really good to have you here. This music is so good. Oh. All right. If you compare that to Tetsuo Wonderheart, we're trying to escape this conversation. I really have to go. According to those calculations, Tetsuo Wonderheart's anime should only have around half as many episodes as the manga has chapters, but it doesn't. There are 650 canon episodes, but by my calculations, 630 minus the rate of one episode per week, that's 260 weeks. That means we need to watch for 5 more years just to finish Tetsuo's Dragoon Reckoning arc. Thank you for thanking the mods, TBH. They are wonderful, and anyone can thank the mods if they've got just the point redemption like this. Pow! But I don't know what to say to stop Iridato from talking. I really like desserts where you can eat the bowl. Out of nowhere, says I. Like where the bowl is made of chocolate. Tetsuo likes chocolate. You know what else I like? Dancing. Did you know that llama worms excel at dancing because of our exceptional flexibility? I'm okay, I have to go back to work. Later, Saito. Have a long day. Yeah, you too. We did it. We got out of the awkward work conversation. I would have just walked away, but Mr. Saito is much nicer than I. Hey Panda, oh my gosh, you bring llama worms. Oh, so good to see you, Panda. Welcome in. And Carmel, good to see you. We are, as you are familiar, as I can see, with Laura and the wonderful community that she fosters on Twitch. We are enjoying this game, her latest game right now for the first time, and it's so freaking good. As I've worked in an office, and so a lot of these it just makes me feel very, very sane. Ah, Saito, did you bring us the special code from Basto? I did. It's 54170U, I think. Boom! What a memory. I actually remember. I'm kind of impressed. I am very much enjoying Mr. Saito. It's so flippin' good. I've been a big fan of Laura's since To the Moon, and like the work that she did on that game, but also Rakuen is one of my favorites of all time. So being able to play this game is honestly a dream. It's so good. Okay, great. Now we continue with the project. Oh, Saito. What's up, Saito man?
Hello.
So Saito man, you coming with us to Saito Izakaya for a round of mud? Oh, I need sleep.
Basto insists.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll make sure you get home all right.
There will be gossip. Hot goss.
I guess I never really have a choice when it comes to this. Oh my gosh. Mandated after work hangouts. Again, if your coworkers are nice, it's fine, but I firmly believe all mandated happy hours, after hours work hangouts should be on the company dime at the very least. Come on, it'll be fun. We'll order all the best snacks. Okay. I do like snacks. Nah, yeah, let's go. Whoa. Oh my gosh, we unlocked Otsu Kare Sama des. Oh, hey, Rock Dad. My past work had mandated workshops that happened in the evening during the workday. No! See, it's just like, I understand it's important to have time for people to bond, as, you know, outside of just doing work tasks. But I think if you are being required to bond with your coworkers, it has to be on the company time and the company dime. You cannot expect people to take out of their personal lives for those situations. It should be embedded in the work culture. Happy hours after work should be pancakes instead of booze. Also that. Yeah, I think it is interesting how so much of work culture and like this, you know, I think especially in places like Japan, Korea, the US, even having happy hour and associating like after work hangouts with alcohol. You know, I love to have a beer, but I also have friends who felt very uncomfortable because they're like, we don't drink, and then we go and we feel a little pressure. And I agree. We should just do pancakes instead. I love pancakes. I just said I was busy doing a class. I would do that too with my old office job. This was before I was in the games industry. I would often just be like, I have class or I have to go take care of an appointment. And I would often skip out, which became, after a few of those, my boss knew, but they couldn't do anything about it really. We're all work from home, but we have a bowling night coming up and we do get paid for it on my team. Heck yes. See, if you're getting paid for it, that's, you know, that's different, because then it becomes like you're working, you know, and I think that's cool. But yeah, we got paid, but we would finish at like 6 and the workshop would be from 7 to 9. That ends up being a 12-hour day if you like started at 9 a.m. on your regular office hours, you know? Oh my goodness. My strat for meetups has been one dirty Shirley and then just regular Shirley temples after that. Yeah. And it's good to have those kind of strats. And what's nice is more places are starting to serve like a wider variety of drinks, wider variety of foods. But yeah, it is interesting how much of our culture can center around that. Being salaried is awful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, being salaried is rough because yeah, they can just be like, oh, you're salaried. It's all included in this. Okay, everyone, socialize. Saito's frown is so good. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I feel like I keep leaning the other way because my cat was like pushing the mic over. Also, these little mushrooms. Oh, we can socialize now.
Otto wonders what it would be like to audit a bear.
Otto always speaks in third person when he drinks mud. You're an accountant too, Otto. You can be on my reality show about accountants in Alaska. Why is Alaska in quotes?
No.
Not even if we called it Deadliest Bear Audits?
Oh, well.
So we just learned Saito, or Otto's dream is to audit a bear. Apparently in Alaska? What? Okay, also, can I draw your attention? Let me just zoom in real hard onto this. This mushroom right here, this red one. Look at that little best friend. Look at that little buddy. Just peeking out over the wall, being extra cute. Oh my gosh. Let me just zoom back out for... I just had to zoom into that mushroom because that mushroom makes me happy. That mushroom is making me very joyful. We only work 4 hours, but one time they got my coworkers to volunteer for a volunteer dinner and I just said no. Good. Saying no is a superpower and I'm trying to use it more, to be honest. This game is hilarious. It's made me cackle many times in this 10 minutes I've been here. Yes, it's so good. The sense of humor, I love how how it's like a subtle, gentle kind of humor that I really appreciate. Oh my god, this... I'm dying, Squirtle. It's too cute.
Saitos are always so full of stress when they get here. But once they've had some of our food and mud, they start to unwind a little.
It's filled with mushrooms? Is this one? Hey, Saito, man. Glad you could make it. Man, poor Saito. He's more stressed out than anyone I know. Work is important, but it's only one aspect of being in the Long Day Club. Long Day Club? You know, how we Saitos say have a long day? Yeah? Well, I was thinking about why we say that and why it's so important. To a Saito, a long day is a day that's full of good things that improve our lives. Being productive, being physically active, enjoying the little things, being nice to one another, laughing and learning. All of those things make us feel better. They make us better Saitos. But sometimes we get off track. It can be tough getting back on again. Oh, that's why I decided that we need a long day club, where members strive for long days and help other members do the same. I love Wide Toe, and thank you for the hydrate, Mysterio. What's up, bro? We are with the llama worms, and Wide Toe is distilling sweet, sweet knowledge. I love what Wide Toe is doing. The Long Days Club, I want to be a part of it. It's about actually taking time to be your best self and help others do the same. That sounds like a good club. Then you're a member. Yay. Wide Toe always has good words of wisdom. All right, let's console Saito, because Saito did have a rough day. Poor Saito. He's always standing in the corner of these things. I understand. I don't want to be here. Why are we even here when there's still so much work left that they expect us to do this week?
Because Boss Toe insists.
I'm not good enough. I can't contribute enough. I'm so tired all the time. Why is Saito so relatable? No! Oh god! But it's true. It's what we were just talking about, right? Where it's like, also, if you have these hangouts during the workday, what sucks is when you're still expected to do this full suite and amount of work while also doing the mandated hangouts. So that's actually a whole other thing that we didn't talk about, that now I'm like, oh yeah, Saito reminded me. If you're taking 2 hours, because like let's say you have an hour hangout, but you take a half hour to go to the bar, half hour to come back. It's like that's 2 hours out of a day that you're still expected to do work to make up for it somehow. He just like me, right? We're all Saito. We're all a little bit Saito. I know how you feel. Hey, Saito man, it's okay. No, it's not okay. I can't do this anymore. There's too much pressure. I don't want to do this anymore. One of these days I'm gonna dig to the center of the world. Whoa there, Saito man. Oh, Saito. You don't want to do that. A Saito can never come back when he digs to the center of the world. It's too much pressure, Wide Toe. I'm not like you. I can't handle it. Yes, you can, Saito man. Things always feel worse when you're in the middle of a storm. But even a big storm can't last forever. Right, Saito man? Wide Toe is kind of wise. Wise Toe at this point, honestly. Right. It's gonna be all right, Saito man. You'll come back from this. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry for... It's all good, man. Just make sure to get enough rest tonight. Thank you. Oh, what's up, Day? Welcome in. We're socializing in office happy hour, and we're hanging out with Saito, who is honestly feeling pretty dang overwhelmed at everything, and is very relatable. I'm like, Saito, I totally get it. But what Wide Toe has done is put things in a little bit of perspective, without necessarily trivializing Saito's anxiousness and nerves. But I do think what sucks is that the core of the problem is they feel this pressure because Bosto probably puts them under all this pressure. And so I'm hoping maybe we can talk to Bosto and get him to ease up a little bit. I know, Wide-Toe, please be all of our friends. We need a long day club jacket. I would love to suggest and purchase that, support it. I would wear it every day. The Long Days Club. Socializing. I don't know if I can take more of that after this past weekend. Is it because you were at PAX? Is that why? You're socialized out. I don't want to sleep at the train station again. Then you should drink less mud. Everyone needs to drink lots of mud. Ugh. Yeah, see, Bosto is a bit unaware, a bit unable to read the room in terms of where folks are at. Oh my gosh, Sabarto! Sabarto's face! Who do you think you are? Me? Yeah, you. Saitou Schmito. You're not the only one who works hard. I didn't say that You're a big phony. I'm the best. You Dumpus? Dumpus? I know, I love Sabarto. That was uncalled for. They're llama worms. Their feet are underground. Do llama worms have feet, or are they just all worm all the time? Who knows? Have you heard of hole-in-one golf insurance? If we Saitos get a hole-in-one while golfing, we're expected to spend upwards of a year's worth of salary. On what? Mainly golf equipment that you give as presents to friends and colleagues. That's why if you golf a lot, you better have hole-in-one golf insurance. What? Oh, they have no feet. Yeah, I like to think no feet for any of these llama worms. Hope your presentation will be ready by tomorrow morning, because I'll be golfing with the new clients in the afternoon. Ah. Ooh, can I eat some of this? These look delicious. All right, well, we have socialized. We are out. I shouldn't leave before talking with the others. They'll think I'm not being social enough. What? I thought I talked to everyone. Who did I not talk to? Have you heard of a faraway magical land called Alaska? I think it's extra funny because I used to live in Alaska, so the fact that they're like, is this magical place, mystical magical place, far away. From what I've heard, it's an extreme place. Snowstorms, bears, moose attacks. I mean, those are all in Alaska, yes. This is why so many extreme reality shows take place there. Why they've done it all. Extreme fishing, extreme gold mining. But you know what they haven't done yet? Extreme accounting. There are Excel esports. If I remember correctly, I saw like the Excel championships maybe a week or two ago. So we gotta bring that to Alaska, I guess. One day, I'll star in a reality show about extreme accounting set in Alaska. Oh my god. Oh, that is too good. Okay, so we already talked to you. I think that's everyone. You leaving now, Saito? Wait up, I'll walk with you. Oh, that's so good. Fun fact, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, look at the little vegetable. I don't know if it's a carrot, a radish, or what, but it's the best. It's so cute. Real fun fact, I was in, not like talking, but I was featured, or at least like in the background of a show called Flying Wild Alaska. It was filmed in this village called Unalakleet back when I taught there. And there are at least 2 episodes where I'm like seen in the background or seen in a scene, because they filmed in our village. So that was really fun. It centered around a family who owned like the airport and flew a lot of the flights out there for the region. But occasionally they would come out and also film part of the village and do village life stuff or B-roll and side stories. And so there was one on the Iditarod that I was in because they were in my classroom, like filming the students cheering about the Iditarod. Must find clip. God, it's like, I don't even know where to even start with that. But yeah, it's pretty good. Old claim to fame. If I should get an IMDb page now. At this point, was in a 1-second B-roll in 2 episodes of Flying Wild Alaska. Saito's shocked face is so good. Gonna be okay from here, Saito man?
No, I'll be good.
Okay then. See you later, buddy. Goodbye, Wide Toe, my best friend. Oh yeah. Don't forget your presentation notes for tomorrow.
I won't.
Narrator voice. But I'm pretty sure I will. Oh my gosh, we're next door neighbors. Look at my adorable house. Oh my gosh, my bed is too short for me. I'm hanging off my bed. I'm too long. Oh, that's true. I have IMDb as producers, etc. And you are a producer. I am the producer. That's true. I technically could have a page if I wanted to. So tired. All the time. Yeah. I've been actually talking about that a fair amount with Sam, my partner, because we were talking about how, you know, he paints and loves to paint figures after work. I love to do like dance and create videos and do things like that. But after a long work day, like work, even if you love what you do, work can be so exhausting and draining. And I think about how all the ways, if we didn't have to work, like what are the things that we could have the energy to create? You know, what are the things that we could do with our time? Yeah. One of my goals, I think, as I get older, sorry, my cat's tail is just right there. As I get older, one of the goals that I have for myself is to try and find ways to, okay, Rosie, she's just walking all around the desk, is to find ways to work less. Like when I was younger, I think my mentality was like, I need to work super hard. I need to do all these things. I have a bucket list that I want to check off, you know, list of things I want to be able to achieve. And it's been funny how I've been redefining what success means for myself. Like success for me now is, oh my gosh, I can actually sign out of work when I'm done and have a life. Like maybe I don't have to work full time. Like that would be an amazing success to me if I didn't have to work. Whereas I think before when I was younger, my definition of success would have been much more almost like numbers based. You know, I would have launched a certain amount of games, hit a certain like marker on, you know, streaming or content creation. And I think less about those things now and more about, oh, success is I have time to go on a hike over the weekend, or I have time to take classes or learn a different language. Hey, Tess Bunny, what's up? Goals also same, right? It's interesting how we can reframe what success looks like. And it's hard because so much of what success looks like on paper, especially I'm speaking from like looking at the US or being in the US, so much of what success is did you make like a 30 under 30 list? Did you get this award? Did you get this accolade? And it's hard because like you don't get accolades for resting. You don't get accolades for like making sure you're eating healthy, that you're taking time to like be like physically active and present in your body in whatever way you enjoy. So it sucks that like so much of how we've created society makes us too tired to do things that I think would more of us would probably find as actual success. Ugh. Fully agree. Yeah. I feel you so much right now. I've been trying to redefine what success looks like for me and working on accepting where I'm at. Yeah. And it's tough and it's hard because, we live in a society. In my dream of dreams, I could just be like, you know what? I'm not going to work. I'm just going to do what I fully want to pursue and just be healthy, happy, all of that good stuff. It's like, I still have bills to pay. I have family members that I want to help take care of and all of that. And so the struggle is, how do we find a balance between knowing that we are individuals that are sort of beholden to some standards of societal living, whether we like it or not, but also be really honest with ourselves of like I remember on TikTok, the first couple of times I posted and like videos went pretty viral, and I was like, whoa, because I've never had that happen before. And I was like, I've always wanted a video to go viral. And at first it felt really cool, but then afterwards I found that it felt kind of empty and no different than anything else. And that's when it started reframing for me. Actually, TikTok is what started my real sort of self-reflection on like, well, what am I getting if like other than, hey, just growth for growth's sake, if I'm pursuing this, and why am I doing this? And so that's what got me started on this line of thinking about, what does success mean? Will it fulfill me? Will it be there for me if I need it? And TikTok will not be there for me if I need it. And so then I started thinking more deeply about, what could I do to set up a lifestyle that I actually would find personally successful, even though society may not find it successful. My boss gives me accolades when I only work 40 hours during a week, or 50 hours. 50 hours is so much. Like, that's so many hours of work. Yeah, instead of dreading to go to work in the anticipation of that. Oh, does anyone else I call it the Sunday scaries, where it started, especially when I was a teacher, where every Sunday I would just lie awake and I couldn't go to sleep because I was anticipating everything that was going to happen in the week ahead. And it really hit hard for me as a teacher, because I was like, my lesson plans, the things that I grade, the parents that I might have to talk to, the kids that need all this extra support. Really, like, oh man, Sundays were the worst. I hated Sundays. And while I don't necessarily have that to the degree I used to have it, I still every Sunday get this like feeling in my gut of, oh, Sunday, okay, Monday's coming. Like, what do I need to do for the week? And it's not like, what? Why do we do that? Oh no, Dr. Avenue, I hope you don't have to work that many hours for this work session. Yeah, I got to 1,000 followers on TikTok and I thought, you know what? I hate this. Why am I doing this? And like you say, for the numbers, basically. Yeah. And it's one of those things where it's like, if you enjoy that, and if that does bring you, like, if you reflect and you're like, I actually do want to hit this metric. And sometimes I do, sometimes I say, hey, for a personal goal, I'd love to hit like an average of this many concurrents on stream. Like, this would be really fulfilling to me. That's different than just pursuing numbers for numbers' sakes. And I think it's just, as long as you know why you're doing it and it's bringing you actual like joy to pursue a goal, by all means, go for it. But I know for myself, I realized I had to rethink a lot of how I was approaching just a lot of things. Like a lot of just what I was doing as a person in the industry and why. Because it was all good stuff, but it just felt like a lot for no reason other than like, oh, I think this is what I should be doing because career. And so it's been nice ever since I've started doing that. I felt personally a lot happier. Do you have the term Monday morning-itis? No, but I definitely have Monday morning-itis. To punish HR for lagging on the cost of living raise I requested. It worked. I got a 10% raise and an overtime cap. Hey, I'm glad you got the raise though. That's awesome. I think life starts when one is 40. Yeah. I'm in my 30s, and honestly, I heard from a lot of people before I was 30. They were like, no, the 30s are going to be great. Like, you feel like you finally settled into who you are. And I can attest, like, my 30s have been absolutely wonderful. I also loved my 20s. I think every generation of life has, every period of life has really good things about it. But I will say 30 has been wonderful. It's been very nice. And I feel very more confident in who I am, even though I do have like a lot of the same things I have anxiety about. At the back of my mind, I feel a bit more settled, which is really good. But yeah. Oh, my 40s start in 60 months, so hopefully that's true. Oh gosh. Why are we upset? We have cute birds in our apartment. Ah! Also, what time is it? Are we missing work? Ah! Oh my goodness, what? Weird kid.
Are you okay?
Oh,
I heard screaming.
how did you get in my apartment? That's awesome to hear. I always find these streams so insightful. Oh, thank you, Tess Bunny. I appreciate that. It's nice. That's why I like these games. You know, they provide an opportunity to think about these things in spaces that are like both kind of like, this is a funny game. It's so hilarious. You know, all the jokes and sort of notice details about office work. But I think like the conversation we had with Saito and Waito, it's like there is some really good stuff to think about and take away as we play.
Nah, you have a really bad mini-mori problem here.
I mean, this is really... Why are you in my apartment? I'm Brandon. Oh, this is mirroring the kid that we met when we were in the real world.
Have you ever heard of the flooded gemstone caves?
No.
I've wanted to go there my whole life.
The caverns are beautiful. Oh my god, that smile. We can't resist the smile. We have to help this kid out.
It's officially my dream place to go.
That's great.
I finally set out to find it yesterday. My map says you gotta go to this room that has 3 doors. The middle door leads to the caverns.
But when I go to the room with 3 doors, they were all locked.
I can't go back now. I've come so far. There's gotta be some way in. Will you help me, Mr.
Saito?
Will you help me, Mr. Saito?
What? No. I have to go to work. Can't you get your parents to take you or something?
Grandma's working right now, so I wouldn't want to bother her. But I'm gonna tell her all about it.
Look, I'm sorry, but I can't help you. I have to give a very important presentation at 8 a.m., so I really need to get going.
It's 10:30.
We overslept. We are so late for work and our presentation. That sinking feeling in my gut, I feel it. Oh man, I hate this feeling. I've done that before. I've woken up at the time I'm supposed to like meet someone or at the time a meeting is starting, and just that feeling of like, oh shit. Like, oh my gosh, your heart just drops. Oh, and I also agree. I would love a mini Mori plushie as well. Might as well join Brandon now. Yeah, it's a loss. We should just cut it loose. Just go with Brandon. My worst nightmare too. It's 10:30. What? Oh my gosh, Bosto is gonna be furious with me. Mr. Saito? Man, you might as well just quit your job. Just don't. I will say, for me, working through like, if I make a mistake, my brain does automatically go to like, oh my God, I made a mistake. I should probably just stop. I should probably just quit. And I've been trying really hard not to do that. I have very perfectionist tendencies. So yeah, it's like really, it's this feeling, I can relate to it very much. Yeah, stop letting it give you that much stress. Find a new job, new career.
Mr. Saito? Mr. Saito, what's the matter?
Mini Mori. Am I afraid of them? Are you afraid of Mini Mori?
Well, you know, I could help you.
You could?
Of course. course. I'll clear this place out in no time. You can stay underground and close your eyes. I'll let you know when it's safe to come out.
Okay. Why are we afraid of these adorable little round bird buddies? Everything okay up there?
Very okay. You can come out now.
Oh.
They're all gone.
Oh, they're all gone. How'd you do it?
I'm a mini Mori whisperer.
What?
Well, that's what Grandma tells me anyway.
That's so weird.
Okay, well, I hope you have a good day at work. I was so close to finally seeing the flooded gemstone caverns, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be. At least I can imagine what it might have been like.
Oh my gosh, we gotta help. We gotta help him out.
Bye, Mr. Saito.
How could we not help out that little bud? Literally, a little buddy. Wait.
Huh?
I guess since I already missed my presentation, since you helped me get rid of all the mini Mori
And a Mega Mori.
I suppose I could take you to your gem caverns.
Oh, you will? Oh, thank you so much.
Wow. He's so happy.
We should start by going to the Saitou train station beneath here. We can get to the room from my map. We can get to the room on my map from there.
Oof, what have I gotten myself into? Oh, I got myself into a cute little adventure. Oh my gosh, Brandon is following me around. Okay, this is too adorable. Okay, let's make sure. Don't usually have time to watch this. Clean laundry that still needs to be folded.
I love clean laundry. It smells really good when I was in there.
Why were you hiding in my laundry?
Did you know that bears have a high IQ?
I love, oh my gosh, this food. I try to eat a sensible breakfast when I can. I love how kids can be that random. Like, you'll ask them a question and all of a sudden they're like, did you know that parachutes are made with 5 million yards of fabric? And you're like, okay, cool. But we were actually talking about math. I want to eat all the candy all at once.
Whoa, that's a lot of candy, Mr. Saito. Are you gonna eat it all at once?
No.
You could if you wanted to. You're a grown-up.
That's true. You can do anything you want if you're a grown-up. Like eat all the candy. A rice cooker. Looks like there's a tag on the side. Read it. Can also be used to steam dirt. I love that in this world they drink mud and steam dirt. Water. Calendar. Okay. I have a very cute house. I like it. This is why my stomach hurt 50% of the time, because I'm an adult who has full access to everything I want in the store, and therefore I buy all the things. Oh my gosh, I feel that though. Oh my gosh, wide toe. Long day. If this does not become like a hoodie, a bomber jacket, a beanie, a hat, like I want this as a badge that I could iron onto everything. I want to join the long day club so badly. Please, if anyone has access to Laura, just whisper in your ear, please make the long day club jackets. Oh my god, it's so good. He said I could be a member. This cake turned out nicely. A cake on the floor kind of guy. 50 of the world's deadliest cakes? As a grown-up, I physically cannot eat all the candy. That is also true, Dice. Oh my gosh. As a kid, I feel like I could have eaten so much chocolate. Like I would never get sick of chocolate. And now I actually have gotten to the point where I was eating chocolate the other day and I was like, I'm going to save some of this for later. And then I was like, who am I? Saving some for later? What? Avoiding dairy? What? Because it hurts my tummy? What? Yeah. Oat milk. It's all about the oat milk. Okay, calendar. Okay, also, could we just appreciate that Wide Toe has 2 beds? Oh my god. I like that Wide Toe has 2 beds next to each other because it's doubly wide. Oh, pixel art food is so good. Okay, tag on the side. Okay, can also be used to steam dirt. There are vegetables in Wide Toe's house though, so Wide does eat some veggies. Hey Cameron, don't want spoilers, so I'm just stopping by to send support. I appreciate that. Thank you. Have a great stream. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. And I can appreciate wanting to avoid spoilers for sure. I hope you enjoy it when you do get to play. The door is locked.
Do you know the people who live here, or do you just like knocking on doors?
Well. Okay, before we go down, let's talk to the radish. Tillamook ice cream was on sale last week for $2.77 per 1.5 gallon tubs. That is a steal. Oh my gosh, I would not have been able to resist. And Med was showing me some mint chocolate chip ice cream yesterday, and I actually today, because I'm gonna go to the gym after this, I think when I come back, I'll probably go and stop and get some ice cream. I'm dying. No, sorry. I also will be getting cat food. There's essential stuff that I'm picking up, but there will be ice cream to be had. I have 4 tubs in the freezer. Oh, now I have to ask, what flavors did you get? What are your ice? If you have 4 tubs in your freezer, what flavors are you making sure to be loaded up with? Sorry, folks. Friendly foot. Foot? What? This area is closed for renovations. Okay. Maybe we'll be able to visit it later. If I had to pick 4 tubs of ice cream, I would get mint chocolate chip. I love a good mint chocolate chip. I would get cookie dough. I love cookie dough ice cream. Strawberry. And probably like a sea salt caramel. I think those would be my four ice cream flavors. I was mixing new ones and ones I know I like, so I got Monster Cookie, Tillamook Mudslide, Cookies and Cream, and Mountain Huckleberry. Ooh. Cookies and cream. Oh, I forgot about cookies and cream. That's a classic. There's many kinds of canned coffee. Oh, I love coffee. I love canned coffee. Okay, we've got some treats down here. This is my favorite food. You look really happy, Mr. Saito. Happy and hungry. Are you gonna eat one? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Why not? I'm on a diet. But we're going on an adventure. You need energy for that. Well, maybe later. Oh, do it, Mr. Saito. Have a treat. You are going on an adventure. If you like mint chocolate chip and cookie dough, I think you'd like grasshopper pie. I have never heard of that. Is it an actual pie or is it a flavor of ice cream? Oh, this music is wonderful.
Hello, friends.
Oh, is this is Saito Mart, maybe?
Welcome to Saito Mart.
Ah, I love this soda. It comes with a glass marble. I love that soda too. Not for eating. No, the marble is not for eating. These supplies remind me of work. Supplies that are convenient. Notebooks, long day planners, and other office supplies. These Saito-shaped frozen cakes are very popular right now. Ooh, matcha chocolate chip ice cream in a Saito cone. An assortment of frozen treats. I love that everything has an item description. Saito brand curry is pretty good, but that's a little too much sodium. Oh, instant noodles developed by Saito. Shimichi soda made with love and spores. The fungus is among us and it's in our soda. Not interested in this. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Intercave candy bars.
Oh, do you like Saito sticks? You know, those little corn chips that have stripes like llama worms. Or do you find them offensive?
What? No. Why would I find them offensive?
Okay, good. I was just making sure. Because I love corn.
Okay. Oh, corn. I love Brandon so much. Why is half and half so good? Cold beverages, bentos for a busy Saito. I don't like being on a diet. Oh, poor Saito. On a diet? Ugh. Size, thank you for that resub. Throw down the Saito snacks, everyone, for the wonderful, wonderful size. Thank you. I appreciate that. You get one Prime sub a month, and I appreciate you spending that here. We source only the purest tea and dirt to create our beverages. The Midnight Tea Shop has some pretty good bottled teas. And Saito Sweat is a weird name for a sports drink. Gross! Pocari Sweat is a drink in Korea. I don't think it's made it over, at least to the West Coast, but Pocari Sweat is a drink that definitely exists. I'm not a fan.
Welcome, welcome. Can I interest you in today's sale item? Hand sanitizer wipes are 50% off. I do want them. Do you have to buy them with money?
Pocari Sweat tastes funky. It does. Also, hey, Corsair. And thank you for the follow, Misa. You can get it at Owajimaya usually. It's not my favorite either. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is at Owajimaya and at like Korean stores. Just kidding. It actually is over here. I just haven't purchased it since I was in Korea because I didn't like it. Yeah, I just realized I got a Prime sub with my video subscription. No better place to use it. Thank you. All right. we do have to probably buy them with money.
Well, yes.
Oh, that's too bad.
Unless you happen to have any decaying hunks of tree trunk chunks.
Wow, say that 5 times fast. Decaying hunks of tree trunk chunks.
I'd certainly trade for that. But we don't usually see those around here. Noted.
I like how the kid was like, money? Do I need it? Which actually I did see in real life at a GameStop. There was a kid, like maybe I would say 5 max, like 4 or 5. And the parents were like, you can get anything you want in the store. And so I was just kind of browsing and waiting because I think Sam was like in an appointment or something. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll just hang out at GameStop. And so I was watching this kid, just wander the store, eyes wide as dinner plates, just because he was so excited to pick whatever he wanted. And he picks out this plushie, and his parents get in line, and he just starts walking away. And his mom was like, no, we have to pay for this. And he was like, but you said I could get anything I wanted. And she was like, yes. And then we have to pay for it. He was just like, with money? Why? I was like, kid, honestly, you have the right idea. Why are we paying things with money? Yeah, this is a very cool, it's called Mr. Saito, and it's so flippin' cute. I love the developer's work. She also made Rakuen, which is great. Lots of crying, so it's a very emotional game. This is much more humorous, I would say, while still heartfelt. And Laura also does the music for so many titles. I feel like Laura To the Moon, really random, I think like Plants vs. Zombies, I think she actually worked on, but also some other titles like, I know that she's done so many more. I think Laura is so prolific with her composition. Plants vs. Zombies was the first I found her in. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I played the game and it was all right for me, but the music for sure, I was like, that's good. That's my favorite part in the whole song. Okay, Llama Mind 5, the energy of 1,000 Saitos. No energy drinks. Okay, so we have a cavern down there we could go to, but it looks like there's a lot of different shops over here. That's cool. Looks like they're closed right now. Dang it, not opening hours. Pancakes Bakery. Fresh, wholesome baked goods made from scratch. Yum. Ah, closed on Tuesdays. I think that's the day they make and deliver baked goods to retail stores.
Retail store baked goods.
Okay, no, nothing there. All right, let's go to the cave. Oh, that's a blast from the past. Playing Plants vs. Zombies in class while the teachers were... Yes! Oh my gosh.
Today only, hand sanitizer wipes are 50% off at Saito Mart.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to maybe go get some hand sanitizer wipes. Because we've heard about those a couple of times now.
My map says the gemstone caverns are behind that middle door up ahead.
Okay, what's this? It's locked. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. Who is he? What are you? Archeoloto. Oh my god. Just JoJo face. Oh my goodness. Well, hello there, friends. I wasn't expecting customers so soon.
Are you a donut salesman?
No, I'm an archeologist.
Oh.
You can call me Archeoloto. Archeoloto. Shing! Archeoloto. I don't know whether this is blessed or cursed, but I love it. I used to work for Saito Corp many years ago, but I left to study the secrets of the ancient world.
Secrets.
My passion is researching Minimori. Making that face when I say Minimori is a very common reaction for a Saito.
I'm making a face?
Yes, that face. And therein lies my biggest goal, to show the rest of the Saito world that Minimori aren't pests. They're brilliant, beautiful beings full of mystery and wonder.
I see.
It looks like he has two mouths. Yeah, La Mulana reference. I have not seen La Mulana, but I'm sure if you're seeing it, it probably is. Oh my gosh. You know, they say that Minimori have a transformative power. Spend enough time with them and you'll learn more about yourself, about life, about inner length and inner strength. We need a place where Saitos and Minimoris can all hang out together. And that's why I purchased this plot of land. I'm going to start a Minimori cafe. Oh, this is the worker that the other Saitos were talking about. That's a great idea. That's a terrible idea. The only problem is I need more Minimori. I specifically chose this plot because if you look around, you'll see that it's an old Minimori meeting ground. Oh. The only problem is that none of the Minimori are meeting here. Anyways, what brings you to here?
Oh, we're on an adventure. I'm looking for the flooded gemstone caverns. It's been my lifelong dream to go there, and my map says it's behind that middle door up there, but all the doors are locked.
Locked, you say? Well, I don't have a key that opens the middle door, but I do have a key that opens the door on the right. I'll tell you what, let's help each other out. I'll give you this key, and you can use it to explore. Legend has it, if enough live Minimori sit upon the meeting stones, a path will be opened. Maybe, just maybe, if you bring enough live Minimori to sit upon these pedestals as a path to your caverns will open.
Ah.
And then I'll be able to start my Minimori cafe here. Oh, I have so many plans.
How are we supposed to bring live Minimori here?
That's a good question.
I can do it. I'm a Minimori whisperer.
Well then, I guess you're all set. Here's the key to get you started on your quest. You received the archeologist key. And thus our adventure begins. I'm currently listening to an audiobook. Think you're better than the narrator of, oh my gosh. I don't know, something about llama worms. I can just really channel that energy. Okay, so this door is locked. I want to just make sure, see if there's any interesting dialogue. Nope. And while I know the key probably opens only the door, let's see if it'll open the chest. Nah. All right. Well, now we have a purpose. We have a goal. We're going to collect some mini-moris. And then, wait, what are these golf balls? Are those golf balls? Has someone been playing golf here? Is Boss Toe here? That would be very awkward if we were skipping work and Boss was playing golf here. Maybe the llamas are like Pigpen from Peanuts and always just have dust following them and it's not holes in the ground. That's a good point. I like to think that there's just eternally burrowing and that llama worms just go like just feet into the ground. They're so long. But yeah, maybe it is just a dust Peanuts kind of thing. It was an old indie Japanese WiiWare game. What? Wii Shop like? Wait, the music video on Steam. What? Oh my gosh, wait, I did not know. Okay, so I wonder, is this gonna maybe be a push puzzle? Oh, because there's a lever there. Okay, so let's investigate over here. This door is locked. This door will be locked. I don't think the mushrooms will do anything. And I see a lever over on the left-hand side all the way at the top. So we are going to have to push, maybe? Aha, okay. I don't want to inadvertently block my own way. Okay, well, let's... There we go. Wow, Mr. Saito, you're so good at golf. Is this golf? I mean, I would love golf if it was like this. I would probably enjoy it more than actual golf. Oh, okay. Puzzle number 2. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out, Misa, and hope to see you sometime again here in the cafe. It was really, really great hanging out. Was that a hole-in-one? That must be a hole-in-one. Am I gonna have to get golf insurance now? Okay, the door is locked. Can I hop down? Oh! Oh, you're so cute! Okay. Can I make this jump? No. Ah! This game makes me feel smart. I appreciate it. We're on an adventure! Just be careful over there.
Yes, Mr. Saito?
Okay, now how to get back. Yeah. If I can jump down? Can I jump down? Maybe not. Hello? Will it let me do it? Oh, there we go. Okay, phew. Nope, maybe? Huh? There we go. I like these kind of puzzles.
Oh, there's a lot of Minimori here.
Wait, they're stone.
Don't worry, Mr. Saito, they're not real. They're made of stone.
Phew.
I guess these aren't the right Minimori.
How come?
Archeologist says if enough live Minimori sit upon the meeting stones. These are definitely not live. Wait. This must be some kind of puzzle. I love puzzles. Are you okay with picking up stone Minimori, Mr. Saito?
I suppose so. Ooh, okay. We have a calculator over here. And 3 Minimori and 5 stones. Llama worm, it is I. Undefined? What? What? I am communicating to you across the void through mathematics. Oh my god. Wait. Is this a calculator?
Oh, ask him if he knows anything about this puzzle.
This puzzle. I made this puzzle. And you're in luck. I literally just finished wiring everything together, so you can pick up these stone mini Morty now.
What if we get stuck?
Are you already asking for a hint? Before the puzzle has even begun?
Yes.
Good job, Brandon. It's really not a difficult puzzle.
I'd like a hint.
Okay, fine.
I'm getting us a hint, Mr. Saito.
This music is so good. No backseating. Yes. Here's your hint. This cave is a bit strange, don't you think? Perhaps that's why the Mini-Mori gather here. They're drawn to odd things. All right, I have a feeling we're gonna go for the odd numbers because they're attracted to odd things. Let's see if that guess is right. Oh, baby! You found the stone key.
Progress. Hey, Mr. Saito, what's your job?
I work at Saito Corp making buttons for the underground tunnels.
I see. Are you afraid of your boss?
Why would you ask that?
You seemed really worried earlier.
Oh, well, I'm not so much afraid of my boss, just it's more I don't want to let everyone down. We all have to do our part, and if I come up short, then someone else has to pick up my slack. Anyway, let's go see what door this key opens.
Okay.
That's such a true statement. I feel that. That's my worry all the time. All the time when I'm working, I think my biggest... the thing that causes me the most stress is if someone were to perceive me as causing more work for other people. I want to be a person that when folks work with me, they're like, whoa, you made my life easier. I really enjoyed working with you because it wasn't extra. Because I feel like, I don't know, I am often the person in projects where it's like I remember being in school, like in high school, and whenever we had to do group project, it was like no one else really did the work. And I would always feel so much pressure to like try and step up. And this mentality I think is carried with me, and I've always, as a goal for myself, never want to be a person that causes other people to have to work more, which I do as best as I can. I'm sure that hasn't always been the case, but I think it's such a valid thing for Saito to say. Yeah, it sounds like group projects, exactly. But one thing that I was told was to think about also, if you're picking up the slack, what does that mean for the people who get used to you picking up slack? Are you enabling them to not do work? And I was like, that's a very good question. So I try now, especially in work situations, while my goal is to always try to make sure I don't add to the work of anyone else, I also try to reflect on, am I doing someone else's work to the point of like, they don't have to, and I'm enabling them to like not be able to be accountable for what they're supposed to do. It's a fine balance.
Look, Mr. Saito, it's a mini-Mori.
Oh God. Could you do your whispering?
Hello, friend.
Those eyes, they bore into your soul.
Hello, friend. Would you like to come with us to sit on a stone?
Are they supposed to talk back?
Usually.
Why isn't this one responding to you?
I think these mini-Mori speak a different language or something. I don't know if my mini-Mori whispering ability will work. Oh, I know. You could carry him.
Are you kidding me? No, I most certainly could not. You're a strong llama worm, and I can tell he's gonna let you pick him up. He likes you. Mr. Saito? Mr. Saito, are you okay? Minimori. No, that's right. You're afraid of Minimori. I'm sorry. It's okay. Well, I guess there's not much we can do then. We gave it our best shot, and that's what matters. To be honest, I probably don't deserve to see the gemstone caverns after what I did. What? Are we getting guilt tripped? Is Brandon gonna try and like convince us we should get over our fear of holding a mini Mori? You see, Morizora told me I needed to stay in my cave for a while, but I disobeyed him. I snuck out. I really tried to stay where I was supposed to be. I tried really hard, but so much time had gone by and I just got to thinking. Maybe at this rate, I'll live my whole life and never see the flooded gemstone caverns. Why did Morizora want you to stay in your cave? Some parts of me just don't work right. On the inside. You know how it is. Oh. Oh. We're getting some hints. Because this is a fantasy world. Just in case you didn't know, this is fantasy. Llama worms, mini Mori don't exist. Much to my dismay. But at the very beginning of the game, we started with the real Mr. Saito, a salaryman, who got into an accident and was in a hospital after passing out drunk in a subway. And we did meet a kid named Brandon who is at the hospital, and we don't know why he's there. So we're learning a little bit that maybe we'll learn a little bit more about Brandon's condition and why he's in the hospital. This whole trip is a guilt trip. It is. It kind of is. Little talking tulip. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it never actually registered to me that Brandon's a tulip, but you're so right. Brandon is a tulip bud. So I thought maybe I could sneak out. Just this once. I'd be back in time for dinner, back before Grandma missed me. Oh well. I'm sure I could find some nice books about the caverns I've never read before. Oh, man. We gotta pick up the mini Mori. Come on, Mr. Saito. Mr. Saito? Even though we didn't hang out that long today, I still had fun. Thank you. This kid is laying it on thick. We gotta pick up the bird. Just do it, Mr. Saito. We gotta get this kid to the caverns. Maximum Crash, what's up? Oh my gosh, how are you doing? We're playing Mr. Saito and we're getting guilt tripped by an adorable little tulip buddy for sure. Oh my gosh, so cute, so adorable. We're also trying to get rid of our salaryman lifestyle. We're skipping work today. I encourage everyone to skip work if they're able. If you're able to do it. Wait. Oh, are we doing it? Ah, ah, oh my gosh! You're doing it, Mr. Saito! You're so amazing! We're doing it! We faced our fears! We have picked up a mini Mori! You already found a mini Mori? That's fantastic. Curious to see what happens if you can manage to place a mini Mori on each pedestal. Take it. Place it on the pedestal. Oh, remarkable. You placed the mini Mori, and the treasure chest down there opened. It's so good. Have you played Rakuen, Maximum? You absolutely should if you haven't. It's like, it's more of a, you walk around, it's a narrative game. You collect items and unlock basically story arcs for each character that you help. And it will absolutely make you cry. It's so good. There's like really interesting depth to it too that I loved. Like it included one of the character arcs was even talking about the like, what is it? There was the nuclear reactor like flooding that happened because of the earthquake or so, like not many, but a few years ago. And that was actually like in the game with some of the like actual stuff that's happened in the real world and how it's impacted lives and stuff. It was really interesting how it integrated some of that. But it's also just a good story in general. Okay, looks like we're on another puzzle. I get nervous when I see the calculator just because I'm like, oh, math. But so far the puzzles have been really good, so I'm not too nervous, but it's like, oh, I hope I can figure it out. Yeah, I love a good story. Yeah, it's good. It made me cry very hard at the end. I'm a sucker for a good cry, you know? And it's a good one. This has been much more funny, much more quirky, but still really, really good in a lot of the themes that it's touching on, very subtly. Llama worm, it is I, undefined. I am once again communicating to you across the void through mathematics. Hear me, llama worm. If you want to pass beyond this door, you must first think like a mini-mori. What is that supposed to even mean? You don't remember my last hint?
Oh, what hint?
You practically begged me for a hint on my last puzzle?
What's he talking about, Mr. Saito?
Fine. I'll give you another hint.
Oh, we're getting another hint, Mr. Saito.
This kid is smart. Brandon totally remembered that we got a hint. I like this kid. You can stick with me anytime. Here is your hint. This cave is a bit strange, don't you think? Perhaps that is why the mini-mori gather here. They're drawn to odd things.
You gave us that hint last time.
Well, that's because it still applies.
Oh.
Think like a mini-mori. Then approach the door and test your theory. I shall make you a path.
Oh, whoa.
Think like a mini-mori. Okay, so maybe we only hop, because we have numbers here, right? And they match the stones on the left. So maybe we only hop on the stones that have odd numbers. So like a boop, a boop, ba-da boop, da boop, ba-da boop, ba-da boop, ba-da boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Did I get him? Maybe. Yeah! I love it. I'm like, these puzzles are not super difficult, but again, I just love feeling like I can just solve them, keep moving forward with the story. They make me feel smart. So good.
Ah!
What is it?
Oh, do you know where we are?
No.
This is the entrance to the Kinoko Matsuri Club. Can you hear the music from inside?
Sort of. That's pretty good music.
Little Butts has performed here before with
No holds barred. No holds barred, which is a reference to the world of Rakuen, because there was a band that you helped called No Holds Barred. Oh my god, that's so good. I love it when things are in the same universe. Wait, Lil Buds was in it too. Oh my god.
Lil Buds is my favorite music artist.
I see.
His music really speaks to me.
So you're saying you want to go inside?
Mr. Saito, you can't just go inside. You have to look sharp.
This kid knows what he's talking about. Is that a requirement?
Well, not technically, but you want to look sharp there. Also, it's invite only. So unless we go in disguise and sneak inside, we're probably not getting in anytime soon. Oh well, someday.
I don't know. Someday could be today, kid. We could do this.
Excuse me, can you move?
I'm too tired to move. Too tired. Root Shoot. That's such a good name.
You want some coffee?
What? No. Roots don't drink coffee.
Do you want a 10-hour energy drink?
You have a 10-hour energy drink? You're allowed to drink that stuff?
No, it was more of a hypothetical question.
I don't want to move. Root Shoot grow all over the place and impede the flow of Saito traffic. Excuse me. I bet all you do all day is dig around in the dirt like a dumpus. This is the second time we've been called a dumpus in 2 days. mean, if everyone's saying it, maybe we need to rethink. We're not a dumpus, y'all. We're not dumpus.
It's okay, Mr. Saito. We'll come back later. This guy has an attitude problem.
It's not my fault. A Megamori took over my favorite sleeping place. If he leaves for good, I'll go back. Oh man, talking about tired that makes me yawn. No thank you, Root Shoot. Washroom. Meep. Okay, let's see what they say.
This is the entrance to the Kinoko Matsuri Club.
Is it the same thing? Yep. Will they let me in? Nope. Door is locked. VIPs only.
Meep.
Okay, so let's go this way. Look at this happiest of trees.
These are weird-looking footprints.
We shall follow them, but first we will talk to this tree. Senior citizen tree, stop. Oh my gosh. What's up, Mardi Gras? Thank you for the resub. Y'all share some snacks for that wonderful, wonderful resub. How are you doing, my friend? We're enjoying Mr. Saitou, which launched last week, but I wasn't able to play it on launch because I was over at GDC, so I have been eagerly waiting for this game. The demo on Steam Next Fest, last Steam Next Fest, just hooked me heart and soul, and it's just been really lovely to be in this world.
Oh, finally, a visitor. Did you know that I have at least 10 feet, and I'm growing new ones all the time? I didn't know that. Did you know that you shouldn't eat holiday-scented candles even if you really want to?
Once again, Brandon dropping the knowledge.
I don't know what that is, but my feet tell me all sorts of interesting things. Like what?
Yeah, he is. He's like the perfect child dialogue.
Can you guess what a Mini Mori's favorite snack is? Cake.
Close.
Candy.
Getting warmer. Chocolate. Warmer. Chocolate cake. You're so close, but no, the answer is linoleimidopropyl PG demonium chloride phosphate. Yummy.
What? Of course.
What? How is that like chocolate cake? Chocolate cake? Oh, I thought you said soap. Their favorite snack is actually hand sanitizer wipes, which is 50% off at the Saito Mart. We know this. Okay, so we know we've got to go get Saito, or we have to get hand sanitizer wipes, and we have to move the giant mini Morty so the root shoot can go back to their sleeping place. I see. Okay, so now let's investigate these strange foot. I see a mini Mori. Hello. Okay, you're in a boat in the middle of the. Oh.
Don't worry, Mr. Saito. He appears to be friendly.
I'm not strong enough.
You don't have to carry him, but I want to find out why he's there.
Okay.
Wait, are those his footprints?
He must have such cute little feet. Oh my gosh, think of the little tippy toes on this little big bird. I always wonder about birds because they, proportionate to their little tiny stick legs, are so big. I'm like, how can your little tiny skinny little legs hold up your bodies? Have you ever looked at a bird? Look at birds, especially the ones with the teeny tiny legs. It's unfathomable. It's like, how light are these cartilage bones that you have? They're all fluff, right? It's just absolutely wild. It just looks, I giggle about it all the time because it looks like it should not be that way. Birds need thicker legs, but they work. It's so cool. Oh, Lauren, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello. Turtle raid, time to come out of your shell. Oh my goodness. Y'all, welcome in these wonderful raiders with some snacks. Welcome to the cafe, everyone. Ooh, Why is my controller all the way over there? You are wonderful. Oh my gosh, Seb. Lauren is absolutely wonderful, and I hope you had fun playing marbles on stream all together. As you probably heard from Lauren, my name's Kimchica, and it's really good to see you all here. Oh my gosh, how was marbles? Lauren, thank you so much. I adore Lauren. If you're not following her, like, you do yourself a favor, please go follow her. Forgot to copy and paste. Hey, Axe. I will visualize the raid command right where that bracket is, so don't you worry. We are currently playing a game called Mr. Saito. It is an indie title that just launched last week. If you enjoy just really funny, quirky, heartfelt narrative games, that is what this is. It's so good. It pokes a lot of fun at office culture. We are a llama worm who is a salary man, but we are skipping work today to help a kid get to these like magical caverns. It's been such a fun game, but outside of this game, I'm a game developer. I make games. I also do influencer strategy and relations, and so I work with a lot of creators like Lauren, and I also stream. So if you would like to enjoy just a cafe-like energy, please stick around. I love it when folks chat. I love talking with you all, but I also appreciate, because I'm a lurker in many streams, if you would like to just, like in a cafe, just sit and vibe with the atmosphere, please do. Especially with this game today, it is much more narrative, so it is a bit like active story time, which is really fun. I don't adore Lauren. She takes those doors and uses them to cut off fingers. What? This is news to me. Oh my goodness. Also, welcome in, Notland. Oh my god. Feet. Yeah. We're talking about this giant bird's little footprints. I swear, everything's above ground. Well, except our feet. We're llama worms, so our feet, I think, are technically under the ground. Silver, hey! Oh my gosh. Wait, why did that giant penguin spring a leak? It does look like the penguin's leaking a little bit, huh? It's doing a Snorlax and blocking the path. So we've got to figure out how to move this giant buddy away. Also, Silver, if you are not following Silver, wonderful mod in many communities, including this one, and is also a streamer in his own right, a VTuber with a really sweet setup. So if you have not followed him, please do that as well. Yes, and please, yeah, go eat dinner, go rest up. After a stream, it's always nice to be able to eat some food. So I hope you have a good time relaxing, Lauren, and thank you again for sharing your community here. Serious, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You're playing Signalis, Silver? We gotta talk about Signalis. That game was so flippin' good. I beat it in like 2 sittings just because I couldn't stop playing. It was so good. The penguin has seen some shit. Yeah, it really has. Those eyes, I was saying earlier, they just like bore into your soul. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Signalis, if I'm not even generally a person who plays horror games, but oh my gosh, I made an exception for that one, and I'm very glad I did. It's so good. Oh, I'm gonna have to replay it again. Probably I'll just save it for October and do like a Halloweeny stream. But I definitely want to revisit that game because there's so much that like there is to just think about. There's so many layers to that. Oh no, it corrupted your save. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I'm so sorry, Silver. Oh, that stinks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm the same where I'm like, once a save is corrupted, I'm very reticent to go back immediately. I have to give it time. Also, yes, Fable agrees. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, so we're trying to figure out how to move this mini Mori. So we're gonna investigate and ask and see why they're just chilling out on this spot right here.
Excuse me, sir? Why are you blocking this waterfall?
Gigamori. Oh my god. This is not a mini Mori, this is a Gigamori. The devs still made an amazing game, and I'll probably try again in October as well. Yeah, there we go. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm so hungry that I got stuck. I do unpredictable things when I'm hungry. so many good lines in this game, and this one is another relatable one. I also do unpredictable things when I'm hungry.
Oh, I understand completely.
One time, I was so hungry that I tried to eat holiday-scented candles.
That was the day I learned that holiday-scented candles are made of wax, and wax tastes great.
That was not the lesson you should have learned, Brandon. Please feed me if you can. All right, feed me, Seymour. All right, so we gotta find some food for this big boy. All right, let's see. We had a tree with like apples on it, so we might have to get that, but I'd like to also investigate. We've got this bird just sitting in the middle of a boat doing on rocks. Why? I was gonna totally call it a gigamori when I saw it, but I was too busy working. I was right. You knew in your heart and soul exactly what it was. Glow shroom, pungent onion.
Oh, it's a Brandon. Oh, hey guys, what are you doing out here?
Collecting rocks.
Farmer's cleaning his hut today, so he made us leave.
So we're going to collect rocks.
Stop saying that.
What kind of rocks?
Rocks we can use as tokens for our next Wizardy the Rallying game.
Big fans of Wizardry the Rallying here.
You remember Wizardry, right, Brandon? It's that game where I beat you by like 200 life.
Brandon let you win.
What are you, some kind of a dumpus?
I love that dumpus is the insult of choice here, and I am going to be using that. I use dingus a lot, but I think dumpus has like an extra weight to it that I'm definitely going to start bringing around. If I ever need to throw an insult someone's way, I'll just be like, you dumpus. Dingus is a bit more like, a little bit more love is there, you know? Like, oh, you dingus. Dumpus, though, that means business.
I always beat Brandon.
I let you win.
Anyway, we don't have much time to do this. Just north of the room you came from is a gigamori blocking the waterfall. Who knows when he'll leave and this place will flood again. Hurry up before this place turns into a giant lake, and put that rock back.
Why? I like this rock.
You have to be more selective. We can't just take every rock.
I'm taking this rock.
Hmm.
Mom and Dad are fighting. We're gonna go. I also am gonna phase out Dingus in favor of Dumpus. We could use both. Again, like Dingus could be like, my cat is a Dingus, because he's got one brain cell and I love him very much. But sometimes when they're being silly, they're Dinguses. But when they're being mean and pushing things off of my desk, they're being Dumpuses. Dingus is when they just like chase nothing because they see a ghost or something. Okay, so we got another puzzle here. I'm gonna save this though, because I think we might be able to pick food from the senior citizen tree. Is this berries? Doofus is another good one. Oh, hand sanitizer. We gotta get hand sanitizer wipes. Okay. I forgot we learned all about the hand sanitizer wipes. Llama worm, it is I, undefined.
Oh, you must really like math a lot.
Well, yes, of course. Math is beautiful. Now please, I have a very important message, so listen closely. In a room full of mini-mori, there is one thing you must do in order to avoid certain death. Death? This has escalated very quickly. No, wait, not certain death. Certain math. Certain math? Oh no!
What's he talking about, Mr. Saito?
Those are very different things. How did we get them confused? I mean, I'm not a big fan of math, but I will take it over certain death if we had to pick. I don't know. If you want to survive certain math, you must solve the following riddle. What has a head but no... Oh no, oh no. What has a but never a math? Are you still there? Oh my gosh, did we just see certain death of a calculator? I wonder what happened. Certain math happened. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get the dial-up internet tone? Be sure. I'm sorry. I spilled lemon lime soda all over my wires. I have to go clean this up.
What about our clue to avoid certain math death?
Yes. Think like a mini Mori. Think like a mini Mori. You know how in the other puzzles you have to look for the numbers and then you
certain math death.
Math death. What? Yeah, I was gonna say, put the batteries low, go put them in the sun, put them in a bucket of rice. I don't know. How do we fix calculator? Okay, so we know that mini Mori like odd numbers. So we know this is 2. I'm going to assume that the sequence is singular and they go up by 1 each time. So this would be 3. This would be 5, and this would be 7. There we go. I'm glad that I remembered my odds and evens for this game. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, Mr. Saito. I believe in you.
Okay, here we go. Mega Mori. Pick up the Mega Mori. Yeah, power lifter. Look at his face. And the way just like the drum like comes in. We can do it. We're power lifters. Gains. Swole. Protein. Is this the gym? Is this what it's like? All right, here we go. Drop them down. Can we put you on there? No? Yes? Yes. Oh. All right, beautiful. We did it. All right, well, we can see definitely where the Gigamori is gonna go. the big one. All right, we don't have any money, so... Oh, wait, root shoot went away. Well, that was easy. No, but this is what our pal Jim is like. That's right, not the gym, but Jim, you know?
Oh, it's another one. These mini Morty must really love you, Mr. Saito.
Oh, is it gonna run away? It's not. Oh, I love how if it's a smaller one, there's more of a snare. It's like, psh, 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 psh. Oh, that's cute. I wonder what the Gigamori is gonna be like. Just giant bass, dubstep in the background. Oh, the river was his nap spot. Yes, the river. Well, and that's the thing. We didn't move the Gigamori. So I wonder why, but I'm not gonna complain. I won't make a fuss. We got another mini Morty, so we're good. Oh, whoa. Is this math? Come here, llama worm. This is the math theme, so... Me? Yes, you. 7 divided by 0. Oh, God. If you want to open the door above me, you must correctly answer my riddle. Are you prepared? I love how it says some kind of Sphinx. Like, I'm not prepared. Oh my gosh, pie. I love that there's pie.
I'm prepared.
Okay. Here we go. What has a heart, but no beat? A large trunk, but no seat? A head, but no brain? A big heart, but no train? An elf, but no shelf? What? I don't know. Wait. Give me a moment. What drinks water, but never thirsts? Drinks all day long, but never laughs? Wait, no, that's not it. It's got human, oh my gosh, are those are human ears? I also thought they were maybe horns chopped off, but now that you say human ears, I can't unsee the human ears. It also has Muppet teeth. This is a very, very confusing Sphinx-esque creature. Hold on. It's not very good at the riddles that it's supposed to say, though. What has a bed but never thinks? What has a brain but 5 times 7? I'm never gonna get it right. Oh no, don't cry. Oh my gosh, you're doing great. You're doing so good, sweetie. I'm a bad Sphinx. Oh. Having just watched Robert Spacer play through Shadowgate with its Sphinx riddles, I'm waiting for a riddle about long-faced mammals.
No, you're not a bad Sphinx.
I'm a bad Sphinx.
No, not at all. You just need a little practice. Right, Mr. Saito?
Yeah. You think so?
Of course. Being a Sphinx is hard work. Writing riddles and guarding doors and stuff. That's not easy.
I'm kind of good at basic math.
Oh, yeah?
Well, actually, before you guys got here, I was actually writing some math problems, sort of as a backup test. You know, just in case I couldn't remember the riddle.
That totally makes sense.
I wrote the math problems on those stone tablets and wired them up to the door, so that when you answer them correctly, the door will open and I'll get to say,
you may pass.
Wait. Are you the one that's been talking to us through the calculators? An undefined, the Sphinx of math. And I love it because 7 divided by 0 or 7 over 0 is undefined. Oh, that's so good. I also could have been a Sphinx of electrical engineering. I did set up all those calculator intercoms. But when all said and done, excuse me, I'm slightly better at basic math. So I went with that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, understandable.
You know, I'm gradually transforming this cave into an edu-dungeon. A what? An edu-dungeon. An educational dungeon. I see. As you may have noticed, it's a work in progress. I only have a few rudimentary things set up so far. I kind of got this odd theme going. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Hey, Lysander.
Yeah, it's great. Very thematic.
You think so?
Oh yeah, totally.
Sure. Oh man, thank you so much. You don't know how much that means to me. You see, my goal is to teach everyone about how cool math is. Do you love math? So to open the door, we have to solve the math problems on the stone tablets. Noticed how Mr. Saito did not answer the question. We did not answer if we are a fan of math or not. I'm feeling nostalgic about the educational games I played. Me too. I had a math game. It was like math mountain climbing. Like it was like you were kid explorers and you were climbing a mountain to like solve a mystery or something. And you had to do math to climb the mountain. Oh man, I should try it. I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, do you remember that one? It was like Math Explorers, and there was a they had series, like they had other adventures, math ventures you could go on, but I had just the mountain one. Oh, I love that game so much. Oh, I know it sounds silly. I'm a bad Sphinx.
No, that's a great idea.
I kind of like basic math. Really?
Of course.
So we'll try to solve my math problems?
Sure.
There we go. Put a smile on that face. Okay, so let's see. 7 over 0. That is undefined, right? Oh my god, wait, what? 326x plus 11 times 52.3 over 53.26y plus 22 sigma tangent 10 double minus. What? I like basic math. Just kidding, it's 5. Just a little Sphinx humor. I'm working with what I got. Okay, well, I guess you just told me the answer. Oh, did I just do the wrong one first? Should I have gone in order? Okay, so 5 plus 4 is 9, plus 1 is 10, plus 7 is 17. Yay! I can do this math. 3 squared, 9. 22 divided by 2, 11. Nice pi. 3.1415, maybe? Oh God, I see you've found my delicious pie. Oh, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Nina. I hope you had a good time playing. And now I am here twice. Oh my gosh, we have 2 silver streaks. How was your stream? Were you playing more of like, like another Souls game? Were you playing something different? Love y'all spreading the good vibes in here. Welcome to the cafe. My name's Kimchica and I play indie games. Typically those that are a bit more cozy, a bit more joyful, wholesome, sentimental. But I do play a wide variety. I also love me some Hollow Knight, love me some Outer Wilds. So we do a little bit of everything, but I do typically enjoy some coziness in what I play. Playing Dark Souls 2, hell yeah. I've also been playing Elden Ring. I haven't recently just because my computer hasn't been handling it, but I'm really hoping I can sort it out and get some Elden Ring streams backing up. But it's super cute. I don't know, Nina, if you know Rakuen. It's by Laura Shigihara, but this is her second game that is out. It's called Mr. Saito, and it is so cute. It's just like a little bite-sized. It's only supposed to be like 3 hours-ish. And it's really cute. It's all about like the quirks of working in an office and being a salaryman in Japan. But yay. Oh, thank you, Wrapped, for gifting a sub to Nina. I really appreciate it. Welcome, y'all. Here, let me drop some snacks for all the raiders coming in. I always like to say, like a cafe, if you want to just enjoy the atmosphere, please do. I do not mind if you're just like having me on the background, enjoying a story. You know, you don't have to chat. I also love talking though, and I will talk to you all, and I love to answer questions. So feel free to chat away if you would like. Thank you for that. Aw. And again, if you have to also run, because I know it's later for you and you probably want to go decompress and rest, please feel free. Go enjoy your evening. Thank you again for sharing your community, Nina. We're doing basic math right now, so yeah, she does. She has a wonderful community, some of the cutest emotes out there, and she does a lot of music streams, and so they're super relaxing. I'm on Pacific time and it's usually in my evening, and so if I have to work late or work on other projects, I love having her stream up and just lurking and listening to the music. It's just so incredibly cozy. Math games. This game does use math. We've done some basic math. We actually saw sine, cosine, and tangent pop up. Fortunately, we got the answer to that one. The math Sphinx. This is undefined, the Sphinx of math, as you can see on the screen. And they fortunately gave us the answer to that one. So approximately 3.14159265359 Scylla cherries were used to make this pie. I see. Okay, the square root of 81. Oh gosh, I feel like a dingus. I feel like a dumpus because I'm like, square root of 81? Is it 9? 9, 80, I think? Yeah? Is it 9? Okay. I was like, my gut was 9, but then I was like, I haven't done a square root since like high school. So, and it's been a minute since high school. I'm like, this basic math is stressing me out. Okay. I can do this. I can do this math. The square root was the one that threw me. I was like, oh God. Oh my gosh. Yes, silver. Square root buddies. Thank you for solving my math problems. Undefined, the Sphinx has also been feeling very self-conscious because they're very bad at riddles, but they're good at math. Basic math. And so that's why they wanted to do math problems instead of riddles. You may pass. Hell yeah. I'd like to take a slice of that pie, honest. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. These were in the last game and they were not good. They were like bad energy creatures. Envoy, that's what they're called.
Mr. Saito? I didn't know there were envoy here. Grandma says that envoy are spirits stuck between worlds. Most of them are harmless, just passing through or hanging around until they figure things out, you know?
Yes.
But sometimes they're corrupted by bad energy.
What do you mean?
Well, Grandma says that people are sometimes haunted by things, not like ghosts or anything, but like bad feelings, you know? Like when someone's so afraid or so angry they can't think about anything else. Or when someone feels so empty inside that they forget who they are. Are you haunted by anything, Mr. Saito?
What kind of kid asks these sorts of questions? A smart kid. This kid is asking the good stuff.
No. Okay, good. We'd better be careful out here.
Will they chase me if I'm haunted by something? Oh, I didn't mean to. God, that jump scared me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wasn't prepared for how sensitive my controller was. Oh God. I'm using the joystick. I need to use the D-pad. The joystick is far too sensitive for this. Okay. Here we go. We'll also just come at it from a different angle. Where am I? Oh, it's so dark in here. Oh, jeez. Oof. Oof-da. We got through it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Thanks for getting us through that, Mr. Saito.
Yeah, we'll ignore the first two falling through the tunnels, you know?
I couldn't have done that without you.
Okay. So, we've got a clock here. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Minimori statues. I wonder if we'll have to put them again on the odd numbers. We'll see. Hi guys, it is I, Undefined. Once again communicating to you across the void through mathematics. How do you even get a calculator to work as an intercom? You definitely could have been a Sphinx of electrical engineering.
Yeah, you're like really smart.
Oh, well, wow. I mean, wow. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, wait, I just think I thought of a new riddle. Let's hear it. Okay, here goes nothing. You can do this. You are the Sphinx of math. One hand long like a llama worm, one hand short like a cave bud, measuring something that flies like a mini mori. What am I? That's your clue, and once you know the answer, think like a mini mori. All right, so I think it is put mini mori on the odd numbers. So that's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. Yes. I really appreciate the placement. It felt very smooth just to go around and place all of these on the statue. Oh, we have to walk through again? Okay. What's over on this side? Is that nothing? Okay. I guess I could touch it and it would send me back, but I don't know. In the spirit of not wanting to scare the kid. Don't want to scare the kid. All right. So we've got the key. Can we go further this way? Oh, we can. No holds barred. Look at that poster. That's so good. All right, let's pick up the mini mori. We have a blue key, so as soon as we drop this little guy off, we can go in the blue key door. Too scary for me. It is. It's so ominous, and the way that they desaturate, like everything becomes sepia toned, and so it feels so different than everything else in this world that's colorful and cute and fun. All right. We only have 3 more to go. Heck yes. Oh, this music is so good. Bird orb, borb, 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 borb is the worm. Ria, hey, welcome in. Thank you for hanging out. Oh my gosh, and thank you for the follow, Keyblade Party. Appreciate you chilling with us today. We're collecting Mega Moris and Mini Moris. So strong. How's your day going, Ria? I love the way, again, the difference in holding a Mini Mori versus carrying a Mega Mori. The drums, so good. Oh, can I just throw this on there? Here we go. Oh, loving the vibe of these little guys. Aren't they the best? They're so, so cute. Yeah, we've got llama worms. We've got all the different Moris. We've got our little buddy, literal bud, E. Okay. Also, thank you again, Keyblade. I hope you're having a good day hanging out and enjoying Mr. Saito with us. Did I already come in here? I did not. Whoa, my boss. Oh my God, I'm skipping work. My boss is here. Oh, how awkward. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Mr. Saito, are you okay?
Brandon, that's my boss up there. What is he doing here?
Do you want me to throw something at him?
What? No, he's my boss.
Okay, just making sure.
This kid, real one, honestly, ready to throw something at my boss if I wanted to. 5 Mini Mori, Saito's been so brave. Saito is really dedicated to making sure we can get Brandon to the crystal caverns. Typing is so hard for me. Typing is my job. Maybe because it's your job, you're like, excuse me, maybe that's why it's hard. You're like, I shouldn't be typing when it's not for work. And Professor Deluxe, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cafe. Saito, is that you? Oh, no. Saito, I need your help. Oh? We're not in trouble? Please come here. I will explain my situation. Yes, sir. Okay. As long as we don't get in trouble. Sir, I have no excuse for not being at the office today. I will work. Saito, please. Find my golf balls. What? I'm in such a pickle. You see, I took the new clients to play golf today. Everything was going well until, well, Sir? Come closer. I don't want to say this too loudly. Yes, sir. I got a hole-in-one during today's golf game. Saito, you cannot tell anyone about this. In the world of Saitos and llama worms, getting a hole-in-one is not good. Apparently, you don't want a hole-in-one. They were talking about in the office how you need to get golf insurance if that's the case. So we have to keep the secret for our boss. Yeah, I like that phrasing, Lysander. It's not hard. You're relaxing by misspelling. Yeah, you know the rules. Now it's time to bend them a little bit. I love that. No, we have an excuse for skipping work because it's soul draining. We could also say that. I bet my dad has golf insurance. Hey, your dad gets a lot of hole-in-ones. The game will be over too soon if you get a hole-in-one. That's a good point. That's a good way of thinking about it. I don't have hole-in-one golf insurance. Oh my God. Oh no! Oh no!
What's hole-in-one golf insurance?
Is this your small pink son? Is this your small pink son? This game has the best screenshot moments. Just hands down. The lines in this game are so good. This is my small pink son. Yes. No, sir. Hole-in-one golf insurance is very important. In golf, a hole-in-one is very lucky. So you're expected to buy your friends and colleagues lots of gifts if you get one. Expensive gifts.
Oh, I see. Like bars of gold.
Precisely. What? The clients saw my fantastic swing, but before they could confirm the results, I gathered all the golf balls on the green and threw them into a ravine and told them the clients that a bear had eaten them. I came down here to dispose of the evidence, but these mini-mori, they're playing tricks on me. They hid my golf balls and surrounded me with stone statue versions of themselves. Oh, those wily mini-mori. You have to help me, Saito and small pink son of Saito. Locate 2 golf balls, then push them onto that bottomless pit over there. As you can see, I assembled a nice ramp using train tracks that were given to me by the clients. They're top quality train tracks, Saito. I see. Find 2 golf balls, then push them off my train track ramp into the bottomless pit. If you do, I'll give you this lovely relic I found here. It's some sort of redstone key. Yes, sir. Why must I be so talented? Okay, find my golf balls. Okay. So off to find the golf balls. Small pink son of Saito on my business cards. Please do. They're so good. Okay, so we know the mini-mori statues like being on odd numbers. That's a 4, 2. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think. Let's see. I don't see any golf balls, so I wonder if we'll have golf balls once we place the... okay. We're gonna have to place them on the track. Oh no! Balls! Well, shucks. Okay, hold on. Do I have to... Can I leave and then re-enter? There we go. I will put... I was like, I'll put both balls down and then I will push them. Okay. This one will be easier. Can't mess this one up. I say as I promptly mess it up. No, there's no way. We are going in a line. Look out below. Hole in 15. Woo, no expensive gifts for anyone here. Ria, thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Please have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you later. I hope if you enjoyed what you've seen of this game, please consider supporting the devs by following, picking it up, all that good stuff. It's just such a cute title. Okay, I think I'm doing okay. Yeah, there we go. Hole in 16. All right, I did what you asked, boss. Fantastic work, Saito. As promised, here is the relic I found here while I was golfing. Okay. It's a good thing you somehow knew that you needed to be here to help your boss. Good proactive decision-making, Saito. Skipping work. We have been rewarded for it. That means we should skip work more often. All right, so let's go unlock the other door, and I bet you that'll take us to the other mini-mori that we need. Now we need the giga-mori, and then 1 mini-mori and 1 mega-mori. No holds barred. Such a good band name. Aunt Onion. An onion.
Well, what do we have here?
Some adventurers, perhaps. Come rest your feet and have some tea.
Thank you for knowing that my little feet are tired. Is it okay, Mr. Saito? Can we rest here for a bit?
Do you know her? Oh my god.
Not personally, but she's an Aunt Onion. Aunt Onions are always nice.
Okay, sure. Oh. Is it weird that I'm like... One of my favorite smells is onions when you're frying them up. And I see that this Aunt Onion is next to the fire. So I'm like, is she just does she smell just so good? Next to the fire? Is this bad? Is this a bad thought? Oh my gosh, signing out to pick my youngest from kindy. Oh my gosh, have a wonderful time at picking up your little one. And I will see you later, Size. It was good to hang out for a little bit. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Ah, what brings you two here today? We're trying to find the flooded gemstone caverns. If we carry enough mini-mori back to their meeting ground, the door to the caverns will open.
Well, isn't that exciting? You two must be very strong.
Mr. Saito is very strong. He even carried a mega-mori.
So this llama worm is helping you?
Yes, he's so nice. He's skipping work today to help me fulfill my dream. And I know that means a lot because he has a really important job. He works for Saito Corp making buttons for underground tunnels.
Well, isn't that just wonderful, dear? What a nice young man. He thinks I have an important job. Oh! I love that. That's all, I don't know, that's all we ever want, right? To like, not necessarily importance, but having purpose and significance. And like the fact that this kid just gave that to Mr. Saito, I think that's so sweet. Oh, I love it. Yeah, caramelized onions, exactly. I feel like Aunt Onion is slowly caramelizing. My only problem is when I play this myself, it won't be narrated by you. I need to like record this as an audio play. Would you both like a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please.
Thank you. All right, then. Help yourself to some cookies, too. Oh, this is awesome. Most buds your age wouldn't want to have tea with an old Aunt Onion like me.
Most of my friends are senior citizens.
They are? Well, that's interesting, right? Because little Brandon, has to stay around home because we know that he's got something wrong. His insides don't work, to use his words. Well, that's interesting. Why is that?
Well, my grandma is kind of a young grandma, so she has to work, and she cooks food in an old folks' home. So sometimes I get to go there and hang out with everyone. We talk and watch TV together, and sometimes we play cards. But I gotta be careful with that. Some grandpas there get really upset about losing, so I try to let them win.
It's how she ages. It's true. Caramelizing. It's nice to have someone appreciate the work you do. Yeah, it is. I think that's like, it's all we could ever ask for, right? Even people who are like, I don't need constant affirmations. It's like, everyone appreciates hearing that they've done something impactful, that you've done something nice that means something to someone else. It's always good to hear that. And also it's always free to let people know. So I appreciate Brandon for saying that to Mr. Saito. That's very big of you. You don't mind losing at cards?
Not at all. I think the whole reason to play games is to have fun, so I don't mind losing if it means everyone can have fun.
What kind of kid is this? This kid is wise beyond his years. Brandon's a good egg. Letting adults win so their feelings aren't hurt? That seems backwards. That's how she ages, caramelizing. It worked well for Justice. Wait, who's Justice? The problem I have when watching your stream is that I lurk, and then you're always playing some neat game I have never heard of. Then I decide I want to play it, and I don't want to be spoiled and have to leave. Totally understand, Caramel. Caramel Justice, I see now how that's working, but I totally understand. I just appreciate, my whole goal is to help folks find indie games that they enjoy. So if you want to head out because you don't want spoilers, I totally understand and appreciate that you did stop by and say hi at least. Have a good night, Silver. Oh my gosh, it's already like 6:30 almost. Dang. Oh my gosh, this game was so good. I totally lost track of time. Did not feel like that much time has passed. Oh, Salt. Hey, good to see you, my friend.
Really, the only thing I don't like about having mostly senior citizen friends is
oh my god, this kid.
You have to get used to saying goodbye a lot.
Saying goodbye is never easy.
Grandma said I have a lot of practice for someone my age. But that's okay. because I believe they're in a better place and someday I'll get to see them again.
The heart.
Thank you for the tea and cookies.
Of course. Thanks for sitting with an old Aunt Onion for a little while. Oh, before you go, help yourselves to what's in that treasure chest over there. Maybe it'll help you on your adventure. I hope we'll meet again someday.
We will.
Oh, what a lovely moment. Sitting by the fire, enjoying some tea and cookies with our Aunt Onion. This kid, I love Brandon so much, and I am really, really nervous that something bad is going to happen to him in this game. I hope not. Again, this game is not supposed to be devastating or like totally heartbreaking. So I'm really hoping that's the case, because I would be just absolutely wrecked if anything happened to this kid. I know, not the kid making us cry. All right, let's buy some hand sanitizer for for the mini Mori to eat, the Giga Mori to eat. All right, yes, we want hand sanitizer.
That smell. Do you have decaying hunks of tree trunk chunks on your person? Maybe we do. Does that sweeten the deal? Oh yes, I would gladly trade you my hand sanitizer wipes for such a delicacy. No money required. It's a deal.
Brandon knows how to bargain. There we go. All right, let's go feed the Gigamori. God, how are we gonna get that out? I can't carry it, but it's gotta hang out over here. See, here's the pedestal that the Gigamori is gonna sit on. And we'll have to find maybe one more mini Mori that... Oh, it's the one that's on the boat. Ah, okay. I think I know where we gotta go. All right, so once we do that, I wonder if we'll be able to dress nicely and get into the club. See no holds barred. What a great group name. All right, we come bringing snacks of hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer wipes? Those are my favorite. Goodbye, Gigamori. We'll see you later. Okay, hopefully it flew over to the pedestal. Oh, no, come back.
Sail away, sweet prince.
This kid. Wait, no, we need that mini Mori. Don't sail away, sweet prince. I need a little Brandon plushie. I need this kid in my life for real. Oh my god, I love him so much. And again, I need the long... What was it? The long day club? We need that hoodie.
I'm so proud of you, Mr. Saito.
I love that Mr. Saito is just frowning the entire time because we're afraid of Mini Mori. We don't like them, but we're willing to deal with it because we like this kid. We're willing to face our fears to make sure Brandon gets to go to the caverns. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, wait, the Gigamori didn't show up? Where did it? Oh. Okay. Well, I can't believe that face. I forgot about Archeologist's face. I can't believe you found 6 mini Mori. You guys are amazing. Oh, I thought the Giga was gonna show up. Okay, never mind.
Mr. Saito was incredible. You should have seen him.
I did see him. He is incredible. Aww. See, this is so much better than a soul-sucking day at the office where nobody really... We didn't have a purpose. We found 7 metrics. Who cares? 7 metrics. But here, we found 6 mini Mori, and we're getting to hang out with these cool people and talk with them, or llama worms. He belongs in a museum. That's a strange statement. What?
I'm just not sure how we're gonna get that last one.
I wonder what the sound is like when he's digging through, as we walk through, dig through all the gravel. Oh, friendly foot.
Hello?
Oh, where'd you come from?
The dirt.
Makes sense.
Did I hear you're looking for a mini Mori? Yes we are. Check the Kinoko Matsuri Club. There's one in there right now. Man, how are we gonna get them to let us in?
Why don't you wear a disguise or something?
Oh, that's a great idea. Oh my gosh, I could dress up as Lil Buds. You do look a lot like him.
Thank you so much.
If you were dressed as Lil Buzz, they'd let you in for sure.
I just have to find some sunglasses. I think I saw some sunglasses at the Saito accessory store.
Is that the place next to the Saito Mart in the train station?
Yes.
Woohoo!
Come on, let's get your disguise. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be Lil Buds. Indiana Jones reference. Was it? Oh my gosh. Oh, the archeologist. Are you saying the archeologist is the Indiana Jones reference? Because I totally did not see that until you mentioned it. And now I think I see it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
Welcome to Saito Accessories, the accessory store for Saitos. Please feel free to browse our high-quality products. I am interested in high-quality products.
This is like, I am just now realizing that is an Indiana Jones reference. Yes. His face, see, I saw his face and I instantly was like Jojo. That's all I can think of, which I love. I love that face so much. It is like, it has that just, it's just chaotic energy behind it. It belongs in a museum is a direct quote. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh, wow. He's definitely a JoJo too. The blend, the mashup that we never knew we needed.
Do you have to buy them with money? Yes, of course.
That's too bad.
You know, I myself am in the accessory business.
I make friendship. Is Mr. Saito, are we stealing something?
See this pattern? I made it last week, and I think it looks very stylish. Oh, that is stylish.
Oh my gosh, is Mr. Saito looking at a tie? Are we gonna be Mr. Taito? Are we into ties?
The colors were actually inspired by labels. That's why I decided to use pink and lavender string. Ooh, I really like that one. I actually have a client that collects label crafts. Is that so? Would you be, by chance, willing to trade a bracelet for, say, that pair of sunglasses over there? I think I'd be willing to make that trade. Fantastic. Here's one label friendship bracelet and...
Oh my gosh, can we get a tie? Can we get a tie, please?
Say, would you be willing to trade another...
Oh my god, my heart.
Trade another friendship bracelet for that purple tie over there?
Oh my god, this is so cute. Brandon is so crafty. Good business acumen right there. Just knows how to do business.
Oh, the one with all the desserts on it? Yes, I think I can do that. Great, it's a deal. Here are your bracelets, courtesy of Cave Bud Crafts. Tell your friends. Enjoy.
My heart.
Feel free to help yourself to your new accessories.
Oh my gosh, what a good friend. Brandon saw that Mr. Saito was super into the tie and was like, I'm gonna do something nice for them.
Hi, Mr. Saito. I negotiated.
Very entrepreneurial of you. Does that mean you can get those sunglasses now?
Yes, and you can get that purple dessert tie that you like so much.
What tie?
You're funny, Mr. Saito. I traded a friendship bracelet for it. The tie's yours now. You should try it on.
Oh, this is so good. This kid, I love Brandon so much. Oh. Oh, the surprised face, the Pikachu face, basically. It's so good.
Well, go on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, let's see it.
I'm so handsome.
Whoa, so cool.
Oh my gosh.
You look great.
This tie has donuts and slices of cake on it, just like Wide Toes cakes. He traded one of his little bracelets so I could have this tie. My heart. What a nice thing to do.
Are you okay, Mr. Saito?
Right, Ultra, also welcome. Hi. My heart is just like melting right now, and I just love this so much. Come on, Brandon, go put on your new sunglasses. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, I need to put this game on my list. You do! It's so good. Oh, this is definitely going to be one that I revisit. It's so heartwarming.
Brandon transforms into Lil Buds. Let's go to the Kinoko Matsuri Club.
Oh my god, that little... So cute. Yes, I remember you hanging out when we were streaming the demo, Ultra. I think you were someone who also was here. You both mentioned the Saitos, Robto, and I think Jason Toe being either you were actually those characters in game, or that you mentioned that they were like mods in the community that were put into the game. I remember you saying those cool details. Oh my gosh, the hype. It's so cute. Man, the perfect emote exists, and it is all of Laura's. Okay, so let's go to the club, y'all. It's time. It's time to go to the club. Which way was the club? I think it was this way. Ah, yes. We are dressed up. We have our fancy tie. I'm gonna be Lil Bud's I guess. What is it when you have like an agent, maybe?
Hey, where do you think you're going? Yo, Lil Buds? Who did you think I was? Some kind of hooligan? No, not at all. We just didn't see you at first. Our sincere apologies. Apologies accepted. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, but of course, please go right in.
Yeah, there we go. Bodyguard, yeah.
Wait.
I have a dessert tie. You can see that I'm really, really official.
Who's that with you? We don't have a llama worm on our guest list.
Backup dancer. Hey, I'm so excited. I mean, wiggly worm. I could do the worm.
I see. All right, then go on in. Have a good show.
Good job, Brandon. I really love this tie. Oh my gosh, the club is hopping. Look at how cute it is here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're actually here. Is that the music group that you like? No Holds Barred. They're here. Oh my god. No Holds Barred.
I am so happy that my glasses fell off.
Brandon looks so cool. Yeah, hey. Put on sunglasses, totally new disguise. It's great.
Okay, they're back on again. Mr. Saito, look. It's the final Mini Mori.
That
By Mini Mori, I mean Giga Mori.
Giga Morty.
Is it gonna be okay, Mr. Saito?
I guess we'll find out. Oh my gosh, I'm old. I'm in my 30s. I'm gonna hurt my back lifting that thing. Bears. No Holds Barred. We're in the presence of music greatness. I'm having the curry special. It's a Mont Blanc with chestnut coconut filling. Ooh, yum. I know, the giant sea dragon just chilling in the background. It's so good. Tony! These are characters from Rakuen. Some weird bearded llama worm keeps asking me to be on his reality show. That was Robto. He says he wants to dangerously audit me. Bears don't pay taxes. Oh, but you will. Oh my god, where did Robto come from? You will. This game is genuinely hilarious. I love it so much. The buns here are definitely not cold. We want cold buns?
Oh, you're a real llama worm? I live in the Skylands, so I've never met a llama worm before. Do llama worms wear pants?
No, we wear a singular pant. A pant leg. Wow, this is a beautiful stormy. Even a water dragon needs to go to a concert every now and then. I like it when everyone does the wave. My god. Oh, but you will. It's such a good line. And the way that Robto just slides back out of the frame. Truffalo. I come here for the mud lattes and the music. Have you ever eaten dirt moose?
Yes.
Once. There's a layer of soil, then mud, then more soil, then more mud. It's delectable. P-Dog.
What are you looking at? It's a green donut, okay? You look like you've never seen someone eat a green donut. It's a green donut, okay? Green donut that's shaped like cabbage. Get off my back!
Whoa there, it's a long dude and a little dude. Welcome to the club. Today there's a special guest performing with no holds barred. I think his name is Yoctobud. Anyways, enjoy the show, long dude and little dude.
Hey, you over there!
Oh!
I don't remember seeing a llama worm on today's guest list. Mr. Llama Worm, sir?
Me?
Yeah, you. Come over here. I need to talk to you. Oh, it's okay, Mr. Saito. If things get rough, we can make a run for it.
Okay. Whoops.
King Spore is totally tubular. He invited us to the Super Ed concert tonight.
These little desserts are so cute.
It feels so rad doing our civic duty and being at the Kinoko Matsuri Club.
All right, well, let's talk and see. Maybe we'll be asked to do backup dance for No Holds Barred. Isn't that just... Oh my god, Med, you're right. A pant leg is just a skirt. Why did that not occur to me?
Sir, I'm gonna need to verify that you're on today's guest list. He's my backup dancer. I'd still like to confirm his identity for security purposes. Now, Llama Worm, sir, if you could please tell me your name?
My name?
Don't give him your real name, Mr. Saito. Yes, what is your name?
My name is,
Make up a good fake name. Your name, please?
Saito. The pressure was too much. Couldn't handle it. We couldn't do it. We cracked. It could also just be a sock too, if it has the closed end.
No, his name is Dorlando.
Saito, Dorlando Saito.
Oops. You're an imposter.
Craig? What's going on? Yoctobud, someone acting a fool? Oh no, I have to help Brandon. I'm turning into one of the parking lot wiggly things. Hey everyone, look over here. My name is Saito. Mr. Saito. Now that is some mighty fine dancing. The tie animation was so good. Hey Ben, yes, if you have a llama worm, please drop it into the chat. We have to celebrate the wiggles. Little buds.
Well, buds,
That's my name.
what's yours?
I'm Brandon.
Nice to meet you, Brandon. We look a lot alike. We could be twins. So, Llama Worm, you said your name is Saito?
Hey, Sandwichy, it's great. We're having so much fun with this game. I freaking love it. Oh, I think we've been laughing the whole time, I feel like. Just so many perfect lines. The pixel art is wonderful. The facial expressions just on what is it? On point.
Yes, I like your style, man. I ain't never seen moves like that before. You're a good dancer, Saito.
Oh my gosh. How is your day going, Sandwichy?
So, why'd you guys sneak in? Oh, we're really sorry. It's just that we're on a mission to bring Mini Morty back to their ancient meeting ground, and if we do, a path might open to the flooded gemstone caverns, and I've been wanting to go there my whole life. It might be my only chance to go.
He's really brave.
So you're saying that you want to move that Gigamori over there? Yes.
Is everyone gonna help us? Is this gonna be a team effort?
That seems pretty reasonable to me. I don't see why we can't let you do that. Thank you so much. But before you do,
Oh my gosh, are we gonna get a performance?
how would you two like to come up on stage and join us for our next song?
What? Really? Sunflower! Yeah, you two got style. What you did back there? That was so chaotic good. Like us. Oh, a chaotic good group. I'm so happy I feel like I'm gonna die and then barf. Come on up here.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Dance party! Oh my goodness. No holds barred! What?
Let's go, gonna start the show. I was once a little flower, but a plant has to grow. Now we're stepping on the scene and the lights start to glow. I don't mean disrespect, I just wanna keep it real, gotta change the subject. This here is a tea party, in case you didn't know.
Oh my
Party
gosh!
is on, and I think that you'll like that. We're bringing a hype, no holds barred on the song, raising the stink on the mic, but extending the love. So the soiree is long, and I bet we'll be best of buds if you're impressed with the funk, since the bars are the bomb. But you are in the wrong if you think you're better than us. Don't poo-poo the
Oh
recipe. Or
my
run into a
God.
pedigree like your poo doesn't ever reek. Just remember to flush.
Pedals down, feet on the ground. We don't even care at all. Fancy kings and queens, that's not our scene. It's a tea party. Come and dance with me.
Oh my gosh, it's a tea party!
Forget a tea party, we rather be bards and be part of the beef, consuming the beat with these bars. Soon as we charge into the scene,
Oh
the
my
team
God,
starts
Lil
spilling the
Buds.
beats, inevitably, cause he's not Maxwell. It's Lil Buds, a real buzz is built up for real. Just chill, dad, you will love the skills once you get a load of it, but no stones. We don't want them, not a hooligan, I don't hold grudges.
Pedals down, feet
On the ground,
we
don't even care at all.
Fancy kings and queens,
That's not our scene.
It's a tea party. Come
And dance with me.
Oh my gosh! My cheeks hurt. This is too fun.
It's my tea party and I rock about 1, 2 hands in the air. You be hanging with my crew. We know holds barred and we bring in an old school. We're folding chairs and tuning that you don't follow your rules. Except how you should brush your teeth. Be nice to your mama and get
Enough sleep.
Himawari are the first line of defense. Odd told us Texas saves you dollars and cents. But
Odd
you just voices in their Let's gather around. Folks come from miles just to hear our sweet sound. Pound the ground, oh wait, wrong gate. This is a Yoshi. Best boy, get kami, kabuto boshi. You used to have me walk 10 feet behind, and now you're showing me love, yeah. Make up your mind, one of a kind. Done with the grind, it's time to shine. Cause the wizard's never early, she starts right on time.
Oh my god! Wait, it's Lil Bud's dad or grandpa? Oh my god.
That's not a scene, it's a tea party.
Come and dance with me. Woo! I wish I had like glow sticks. I need glow sticks right now. Oh my gosh. Bravo! No holds barred. We just got the achievement. Oh my god, Saito! Don't hurt your back. Saito, Saito, Saito. Oh, that was so good. Yeah, best game ever made. It is up there. This is so charming and perfect. Saito, Saito, Saito. His face. My lower back feels his pain. Oh my gosh. That was so beautiful and joyful and perfect. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy y'all were here dropping the little bud emotes, the hype. Oh my gosh. The Saitos.
Mr. Saito, you're amazing.
You guys actually opened the door. Oh, we did. Yeah, thank you. Big butterscotch, I agree. Oh, where did our time? We lost it in the chaos of the party. We were wiggling so much. We left it on the dance floor. Never seen something like this before. An ancient Minimori meeting ground filled with Minimori. This is fantastic.
I can tell they're happy too.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Well, now that we have a full house, I certainly have my work cut out for me. I'm gonna make this the best Minimori cafe in the whole underground. I'm like, Saito's just out of breath, trying to make it. The concert scene onward are my favorite set of sequences in the game. The game progressively has just, it started out really good, and it has really just, every scene keeps getting better than the last. I'm loving it so much. So tell me, do Minimori have a transformative power? Have you learned more about yourself, about life, about inner length and inner strength? I also I would love a gym tank top. Probably might be a little odd wearing that. It'd have a llama worm, so it would make sense in context, right? Inner length and inner strength. And then maybe Mr. Saito holding the Gigamori up. Please, I have all these merch ideas. I just need Laura to make them. I need the long day club jacket. I need my gym workout inner length, inner strength tank. Let's see. I mean, I love a good beanie, so if we could just get a cool beanie with little buds on it. Oh, this whole world, I love it so much.
I think Mr. Saito has definitely gotten stronger.
Yes, it has been leg day, back day, arm day. So Brandon, are you ready to see your flooded gemstone caverns? Oh man, it's a big deal.
1,000,000% ready.
Have fun, you two, and thanks again. You come back and visit, okay? Okay.
Goodbye, archeologist.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, this is beautiful. I hope it's everything that Brandon dreams of. Laura does have merch. Oh, and a no holds barred pin that says chaotic good and long day club pin. Heck yes. And stickers. I did not know this. I scrapbook and I do video game scrapbook pages, and I would love to do a Rakuen page. Thank you for telling me, Ultra. I truly appreciate that. Oh my gosh, these crystals were in the key art of the game. Wow. You're right, Brandon. This is beautiful. I'm so glad we skipped work today.
One of the people I met at Grandma's work,
His name was Mr. Sasaki.
he lived to be 87 years old,
And he said the only regret he ever had
was he never biked the Lumen Rock Canyon. He said at night something special would happen, and the stones in the canyon would glow so brightly you didn't even need a light. But he put it off, and he put it off.
my feelings are happening right now.
And once he finally had the time, his body didn't work.
Oh my gosh.
His body didn't work anymore. He looked so sad when he told me this. That's when he made me promise to visit my dream place. That's why I had to come here. It wasn't just for me. It was for him too.
Oh my gosh. I know. This is too real. So you spend a lot of time at the old folks' home that your grandma works at?
Yeah, well, before Morizora said I had to stay behind at least. I spent a lot of time there.
What was it like?
Oh, there's always someone to talk to.
It's perfect for a kid like Brandon.
You want to know something I learned there, Mr. Saito?
Sure.
Old people have done a lot of things because they're very old.
Fact. Brandon.
One lady traveled around the world and saw pyramids and a giant lizard. One guy was famous for a while because he wrote a song that got really popular before I was born.
One guy even built real trains.
I used to think that doing a lot of stuff like that was what made you happy. Especially if you made a lot of money or were a boss or a famous person. But I was wrong. Sometimes the happiest old people didn't do anything like that.
Man, this goes back to we started this game. When we started the game, we had this conversation about what does it mean to actually find success, and how so much of, at least for me, growing up and even into like the last few years, for me, success was always like career. How many different achievements can I check off in the box? How many different like games can I launch? What projects can I be on? And I was always chasing the next thing. And like we were talking about earlier in the stream, it's like, what are the things that are actually going to stick with you and actually make you happy, right? How do you define success for yourself? And again, as I said earlier, I'm learning more and more that for me, success isn't putting hours into a workday. It's having the time to have an adventure, to go out with someone, to enjoy an experience, to sleep, to have family, have friends. That's success. And it's really hard sometimes to remember that when it does feel like everything in the world points to how much money are you making? What lists are you on? How much clout do you have? It can be hard to remember that. Yeah. No. I know this game, I'm like, this game is not as sad as Rakuen, but I'm definitely in my feels right now. Because it's something I personally have been struggling a lot with, because I've always struggled with this work-life balance, right? But it does go deeper than that. It's deeper than just like, oh, let's make sure you have work time and fun time. It's at the end of the day, what is actually giving you fulfillment? Yeah. Especially in the US, I think now in a lot of places just affected by capitalism, right? You have this idea with capitalism that anytime you grow, it is never enough. Capitalism encourages that unfettered growth for growth's sake. And it becomes like that, what is it? The Ouroboros? The snake that eats itself, like in the Neverending Story. You just start to consume yourself if you're chasing that type of success and for those reasons. And so what success can look like can be so different for every single person. And maybe for you, your definition of success does include some more of these checklists or things that we see as successful. But if your reason is there, if you have the actual backing for it, that's different than just chasing it for the sake of chasing it. And that's something that I've really been working on, is trying to understand what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and what is truly bringing me happiness and joy and making me feel like I have purpose, and what am I chasing because I think it's the thing that I should be doing. Yeah, and with capitalism, it is the right growth. Yeah. Stuff like washing someone just... I am just thinking, if anyone's seen Everything Everywhere All at Once, I'm thinking of the line where Waymond says, like, in another life I'd be happy doing laundry and taxes with you. And I'm just, this line is bringing me to that. Oh man, okay. Glasses and non-waterproof mascara is definitely not the best mix. Stuff like washing someone's dishes when they broke their leg, or bringing over soup and playing cards with them if they're sick. Do you want to know what I learned about happiness, Mr. Saito? The happiest people were the ones who had loved the most. This kid. Anyways. Thank you for helping me keep my promise, Mr. Saito. And to think, we were gonna just go to work. Saito was just gonna try and make up work hours for missing the presentation in the morning. But for whatever reason today, Mr. Saito said, you know what? I'm gonna take the day to help this kid out. And it has led to the best day ever. Ultra says that is my favorite quote in the game. It's the heart and soul. I agree. In a game that has so many good lines, that one is really, really, really touching. Hey Kyle, welcome in. You came in during the feelings part. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my goodness. I'll never forget this. We helped this kid get to see the Crystal Caverns, which has been the dream place that he has wanted to see. And it's fulfilling not only his promise, but a promise he made to a friend who is an elder. Oh man, I think it's time to go now. I should take the next train back before Grandma gets worried. I'll ride back with you. Really, Mr. Saito? You mean it? Really? Come on. Let's get you to the train station. Oh. Do you remember how to get back to the train? Yep, it's right next to Saito Mart. Let's go. We can stop at Saito Mart to get some snacks for the trip if you'd like. I do like snacks. Like, what am I craving for snacks today? I'm really craving... Do y'all know, like, the chocolate mushrooms where it's like, it's got the little cookie as the stem and the mushroom as the chocolate top? Oh my gosh, yeah, my liner is gone. It is gone. I love that snack. I've been craving that. Oh my gosh, I love snacks. Bug snacks. We're playing bug snacks tomorrow. That's why my head is also talking about bug snacks. Kinda bug and kinda snack. Try to catch them in your trap. Stirring in the ketchup patch. It's bug snacks. Attention, the train will be arriving shortly. 30 seconds? What? We have only 30 seconds? Maybe if I sneak into the office, Boss Toe won't notice how late I am. Can we get it? Oh, can we get this snack for... Wait, no! We didn't go to the mart! We gotta get a snack! Can we go back? Oh, can we go back? The train is here. No! This is why we're gonna have to play this again. Hey, Saito, when did you start going to work at the same time as me? Wait, this is like afternoon. Why is Subparto getting to work so late? Please stand behind the safe zone and wait. There goes that. I know, I'm like, well, now we have to go back and replay the game. I will definitely, either way I'd be replaying this game, but now I have that achievement to unlock. Oh, man, trains are so magical. This is very much like, I feel like Spirited Away. You know, this kind of scene always makes me feel sort of melancholic for some reason. I also think of What Comes After. That's another game with a train. Trains are cool. Oh. Yeah, we have the metrics for that. We do. I think we have 7 metrics. Brandon, a while back, is this going to be the question when we were at the Envoys? A while back, you asked me a weird question. I ask a lot of weird questions. That's true.
What did I ask you, Mr. Saito?
You asked me if I was haunted by anything. Oh God, get ready for the tears. I'm ready. At the time, I said no, but I lied. The truth is, I'm haunted by a lot of things. Some days I feel that no matter... I'm so strong, like Mr. Saito. I can lift the Gigamori. I can read this sentence out loud. I swear, I totally can. Some days I feel that no matter what, I'll never be enough. I won't be able to handle things. And I'll never be rid of this empty feeling inside of me. The truth is, at some point, it felt like everything around me was unraveling. And I really started believing that there was no place for me here. It was too much for me, Brandon. So last week, I tried to run away from everything. I tried digging to the center of the world. Mr. Saito. But as luck would have it, I failed. As I was digging, I hit a giant rock. Wouldn't you know it? But if I hadn't hit that rock, I would have actually made it to the center of the world. And then I never would have been able to come back. Sorry, I'm trying not to just sniffle into the mic, but I just did. Also, that phrasing of like digging to the center of the world is... Yeah. Yeah, sniffles are allowed. Thank you. I'd never be able to see the gemstone caverns or ride another train. I'd never have met you. Brandon, my pink son. Never would have met my pink son.
I'm so glad I met you, Mr. Saito.
Me too, Brandon.
You helped me with so many things. Things I thought I'd never get to do. Maybe someday I can help you with something that's important to you too.
You did get me a dessert tie. I lost it in the club. We partied too hard. But you already helped me, Brandon. Oh. Ah! Ah! Yep. No! Hugs. What was that? It felt like the train has hit something.
Mr. Saito?
Pearl, thank you for the hydrate. Good call, good call. I'm leaking water. I need to replenish.
I think it's time for me to go now.
But we haven't gotten to the next stop yet. No, 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 no. Laura wrote a Steam post that said this wouldn't wreck me. Lies. Oh my gosh.
Don't forget me, okay?
Have a good lurk. Oh my gosh. Thank you, bro.
Brandon, you're disappearing. Goodbye, Mr. Saito.
Brandon, wait.
I'll never forget you.
Goodbye. No. Kyle, I was thinking about having this be one for later, maybe in the summer. I think this would be worth revisiting for me and for anyone who hasn't played it. I do think it's absolutely worth playing. We'll have to do this as a G&G game. Oh, hey, Kristen. Welcome in. Wait, so this is the beginning. We're replaying everything from the top. Yep, Kitty is. Yeah, Rosie's like, are you okay? No, no, don't dig to the center of the earth. I had a suspicion, and I was like, I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but that's what when Mr. Saito as a llama worm was like digging to the center of the earth, I was like, that's like going and not being able to come back means one thing. And so I was thinking that maybe in the real world at the subway station, he had maybe attempted to like end his own life. But now we got that confirmation through this cutscene. I don't think we're Brandon, because I think the kid in the hospital definitely was Brandon. But and also for those who don't know, G&G is Geeks and Grounds. It's the monthly game club that I founded, and basically every month we play a game and talk about it together. And I'm thinking we'll be doing this one at some point this year. Mr. Saito, can you hear me? Oh, wait, Med, were you thinking young Brandon is us? Like maybe we're young, like Brandon Saito is our name or something? That could be a possibility. Mr. Saito, I have good news. All your tests have come back, and it looks like though you're cleared to leave the hospital today. Oh. Well, I'm, Are you okay, Mr. Saito? Yes. Yes, I'm good. Great. Well then, feel free to get changed and gather your belongings. And don't forget to head down to reception to finish up your paperwork. Okay. Do, 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 do. Brandon? Oh, we're holding our back still. Are you hiding somewhere? I guess although Mr. Saito has black hair and Brandon had brown. So unless as a kid we had lighter hair. Remember, if you experience any of the symptoms listed on that sheet, give us a call or come on in. But other than that, you should be good to go. Thanks. Today's a new day, and a beautiful one at that. Get out there and enjoy it for me, okay? Sure thing. Oh man, Lysander, Rakuen is absolute, like, this game kind of like kicked us in the feels. Rakuen like drop kicks you head first into the feels. It is, by the end of Rakuen, I was just sobbing. I was I was just like, just crying so hard. It's really, really good though. It's definitely more tragic with a lot of its characters, but it's not, it does so in a really gentle way. in a really careful way, but it'll make you cry. If this made you cry, oh, my cat just knocked everything over, and I don't know if you can hear me still. Okay. Hello. Hopefully my cat just jumped off because I think she heard snacks. But yeah, I would say Rakuen, be prepared to cry. It's more tragic. This was definitely much more lighthearted. Gives you moment of the feels, and then lets us kind of rest a little bit. We can, but there was a blurb. Okay. Thank you. I mean, I started as blonde and grew into red. That's true. Hair color does change as you grow older for some folks. Okay. And a new life. Oh, wait. I'm glad I caught you before you left. Is something wrong? No, not at all. It's just that one of our patients was very insistent that we give you this present before you left. Brandon! Oh my gosh. He said it took him all afternoon to make it. Is it a bracelet? Is it a picture? Get well, Mr. Saito. Love, Brandon. We have our tie. Oh. It's time for the credits. Person who made this game, Laura Shigihara. Help! The toilet! I'm glad the toilet asset made it back in at the very end. Artist and okay at basic math is Stephen Davis. They got me to remember basic math. Eggplant artist that likes drawing, Emily Toyanaga. The coffee, that's a mood. Music and noises, Laura Shigihara. Oh my gosh. And even more art. We've got Emmy, Matt, Steven, Laura, and Pixel Art World. Insomniac Rap, Disciple X, Laura Shigihara, and Craig Hall. Oh my gosh. I hope they perform someday in a real venue. Annoying music, Toby Fox. Toby Fox worked on this too? Oh my gosh. The annoying music. We have Minimori Engine by Jason and a huge dumpus. Oh my gosh. Some cool scripts by Zarayev? Oh my gosh. The Iridatos theme. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, the math. The Sphinx Undefined was on the page at the very beginning. See, this is why we have to play it again, because now there are all these details that I'm sure we're going to catch. And that last achievement. Oh my gosh. And once again, I love this because this makes me feel like I could make fan art for the game. Oh my gosh, I want Bosto coffee. Could we make Bosto coffee merch too? Heard that Maverick guy likes to bring the positivity and the hype. Hey, in the credits. Yo, that's so cool. Congratulations. No. My heart. Not Mr. Saito visiting Brandon in the hospital. No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, go follow go follow Laura at Super Shiggy. Throw all the subs at her. Throw all of your money at this game. Like, what the heck? It's so flippin' good. Wow. I didn't know if I would finish this game, but it was so good I couldn't stop playing. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow, Ultra. Appreciate you being here, especially as a member of Laura's community and all of the folks from Laura's community who are here and hanging out. What a wonderful, wonderful way to just end out my day and just relax and enjoy the story. I love this so much. I will be playing it because if it was that literally an achievement, because I do. Oh, there are like 4 that I didn't get. Ah. talk to all the plants, even the one with problems. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be playing this again and getting the rest of the achievements. Oh, thank you so much, Ultra. Yeah. Y'all, I feel so fulfilled. We took an entire journey tonight with the game. We laughed, we cried, we talked about life. I mean, what more could you ask for? Mr. Saito, even if you've watched this and you're like, oh, well, I've watched it, maybe think of someone who may enjoy this game and recommend it to them and share it with them, or go to Super Shiggy on Twitter and just say like, hey, we watched this game. If you liked it, say you really liked it, and share that appreciation. I think that would mean a lot. And yes, Ultra, I was gonna say, you all can't, unless you have the game in your Steam library, you can't write a review, but I do always try and like make sure to write reviews for games that I do finish. So I will absolutely be doing that, because I know how much it helps developers out in being able to pitch and even get funding for their next game, and to also just read good things about something they worked on for a long, long time. Game development is hard, and it can be really it can be challenging to see the finish line. I speak from experience. I'm in the middle of making a game right now, and it can be challenging to see that end goal at all of the top points of development time. And so anytime you can support a dev by writing a review, please do it. And I absolutely will do it for this one. I just feel like just the sense of catharsis. I don't know. The game really brought up a lot of things that I've been thinking about recently, so I really appreciate that it provided the space to think about it. Thank you for hanging out and sharing tears with me and sharing your energy with me. It's so nice to be able to play games like this and be able to talk and be kind of vulnerable in a space that like Twitch doesn't, I feel like often, I don't know. It can be kind of weird to just be like, I'm gonna go to a stream and someone's crying, but you all make it easy for me to feel like I can share all of those aspects of myself. So thank you for that. Yeah, so let's raid Invert. I will see you tomorrow if you're able to make it. And if not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, that you're finding lots of good indies to play. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.